live right now. I'll close that up. And I am going to roll my numbers. Da, 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 da.
So just as an aside, nothing happened in the middle of the night, correct?
Someone left the room that you were guarding to go speak with someone.
Okay.
Raymond.
Yup.
Yep.
Was this relayed to me?
Well, this was something that he
Because
and I
it's-
should have. Hold on. This was something he and I should have covered before we got into session. But he had to go meet with someone on the roof. And that is where we're at.
Well,
Oh.
considering the only reason I'm standing here is at his request, that kind of raises some questions from me because I'm supposed to guard him.
Well, you could be guarding the prince, too, so.
Well, I can split my conscience.
Oh yeah, you.
He's not wrong.
Well, nothing terrible will happen to Raymond on the roof. He's not going to get pushed off or anything unless he says something that he shouldn't.
You know, like
I'm getting a
selling
phone call.
you back your mother's conscience.
Evil thoughts come to
Telling
mind.
you know, his mother's sword with his mother's soul in it.
Evil
Mhm.
plot thickens.
So, yeah.
Where's Techie?
A Techie is
In a
room.
Tekiyaki's room.
No, in Techie's room. Techie is in Techie's room.
Oh. Aki. Again, really?
Honestly, it's their room at this point. I'm not surprised.
Amadeus would
It's
have
their
some
room now.
words. Amadeus would like to have a word with everyone.
So would Aki, but you know.
Jesus Christ.
Bad to the bone, Riff.
Nothing happened. Well, that's believable.
Ow. Alright. But I think I got everybody nice and split up. At some point, Arissa would have came back from wherever she was to go to her room. And 6 is Momo. Not Momo. I'm sorry. Hi, Momo. Iris giving the recap.
Fuck.
And I titled this as 14.5, considering I didn't get to record last time, but nothing super exciting happened besides the cards. So, you know.
The cards of death.
Well, I know that, like, you know, the cards, first of all.
Oh god, the cards.
And, Eurus saved himself by rewinding time. He randomly, very suddenly became Byron for a moment, a chronomancer. But then after that, him and Raymond kept telling Iris to not buy the cards, and Iris is like, "Fuck you! I do what I want," and bought the cards anyway. Iris has allowed a select few people to draw cards.
One other person, I believe.
You're right, yeah. And what else happened? Let's see. Techie and Thrun got into an argument last session because Techie was gonna go kill Jez. Because Jez, you know, her ultimate goal is to kill Amadeus, who is Techie's friend.
Mm-hmm.
What else? Raymond came up with a plan by himself, basically, on what to do about Thrun. And his belligerence.
Mhm.
And that's all I can remember. It's just the stuff happened in after hours.
All right. I think Thrun and Aki, but Aki's on the phone right now. Thrun, give me your recap of what happened in After Hours.
I'll be back.
Okay, so Aki, pissed at what happened between Teki and Thrun, attacks Thrun, but Thrun does not fight back. He takes all the damage, does not throw a single punch, a single hit. He does nothing. He just takes it.
Okay.
Raymond and Eurus eventually come down and break up the fight. He gets the warning that if he hurts anyone intentionally or unintentionally or what have you, he is out of the group. Lots of people went off to have private conversations with each other. So I don't know all that. But the group does eventually come to the conclusion that they're making peace with Jez and not planning, oh yeah, we're gonna go murder her. That's the only other alternative.
Oh, is that the conclusion that was come to? Because Iris was not a part of this discussion.
Neither was Thrun.
That's fair.
I mean,
I don't even-
Amadeus. I mean, I assumed it was.
Well, I think Raymond should do a little bit of covering on that front.
Well,
Yeah, Raymond.
I was just. See,
Yeah,
I was
Raymond,
just
what do you
told-
got?
Hold on. I got one thing to add. I was just told this by Amadeus, so I don't know where he got that information from, but I'm gonna let Raymond take it from here.
Huh.
You weren't paying attention, were you?
I'm gonna be honest. I was off in La La Land.
What's up with Jezebel? What's the plan? What happened? Recap. Come on.
There's no-
spill the
Okay.
beans.
Whatever you've come to, you've told nobody else.
Mhm.
Okay, so Raymond went off to talk to Jez, and he did, and they kind of Raymond realized that Jez is not the same person she was when they
Do you wanna
when they
explain,
talked before. What?
You want to explain
Oh
why?
yeah, also the card.
Yeah. So Raymond drew a card from the deck. He got the card that changes somebody's memory so that they have good. I forget what the exact words were, but positive
Wow.
thoughts towards a fling they had. An important NPC would remember they positive memories of a fling they had with a character. And he drew the card, and Jez was the NPC chosen.
Wow, Raymond, you're really that shit, huh?
I know.
You're really
Random
that
important
asshole, huh?
It's a random important NPC.
So the dice of fate just happened to choose it.
Yeah, the Dice of Fate decided to cut Thrun, basically.
Do it.
The Dice of Fate decided to cut Thrun this day.
The dice who told me just fucking do it. Drive the knife in. Mhm. Staring at a couple.
So what I'm
people.
hearing is Raymond really is that asshole.
He is.
Not.
He
He's
is
not.
now. He is now.
Literally not.
Well,
Well-
but see, here's the fun thing, right? Is it doesn't matter at all how Raymond attempts to explain this. He's gonna give everybody the wrong impression.
Especially if Jez says anything.
So, what
Especially
else
because, like, even if he attempts to say it, play it off like, yes, it did actually happen, then Iris is just sitting here looking at him like, wow. So you're really that dumb to be going and having a fling with her and then be trying to sell her mom's soul back.
That's why it's.
He's
complicated.
basically caught in an unwinnable situation here. On the one hand, he looks like an asshole for doing that, and
Which, for
potentially
reference,
screwing-
he feels really bad about.
He should.
and also knowingly saying that while knowing
Knowing the
Bloom's
two members
interest
of
in
this
her.
party.
On the other hand, he plays it off like it never happened. He comes off as an asshole for denying what Jez remembers fondly. That was the word, fondly. He's kind of in an unwinnable situation here.
Nah.
You screw it if you do it. You screw it if you don't.
Gotta
That's
pray
why
to God.
you delicately handle it and pray it doesn't explode.
Listen, all right. I'll be real honest here. I like Lex. He's real nice. He's real friendly. But like, I don't think Lex. Not Lex. My apologies, Raymond. I don't think Raymond can handle much delicately.
How many times
Okay, I
did you
have returned.
pray and hope it didn't explode?
Only for it to
only
explode.
once.
And
Only
how
once.
successful was it?
Successful.
All right. Anything else anybody want to contribute to the recap?
I don't know.
Everyone's
Aki?
out here dogging on me like.
And so, what about me?
What?
You were part of the recap.
Oh,
I hear a
Yeah.
big bag of coins clinging for some reason.
Yeah. And we just finished explaining the card effect Raymond got in that situation. You were there for that, remember? The
yeah.
the Jez situation. Yeah, that happened.
That it did.
It happened.
Yeah, the dice was screaming at me to do something.
The dice
Something, please!
specifically named Sly.
Alright. Alright, with that, everybody can be waking up in the morning. And it's been a pretty shitty night for some and a pretty good night for others. And
Iris just straight chilling in the bath.
yeah. And let me
That was warm.
Say you're in a bed.
Iris shouldn't be in a bed because
Yep.
she decided she was gonna be sleeping in the bath so that way Raymond could have a room and they didn't have to pay for more rooms.
Well. Is the music playing? I can't tell.
Server
That is.
deafened.
That's
I can hear it.
Ah, it's very quiet, okay.
I think the music is just very quiet.
Oh.
There it is.
There we go. Now it's loud.
Oh, my ears.
I think I lowered my mic a bit.
Alright.
Alright,
Anyways,
fuck with the audio, that's
I
good.
think that's everything.
Yep. Alright.
Yeah, that's just about everything.
God says somebody else take the wheel.
Well, I mean, by all accounts, it should be Jesus take the wheel, but sure.
Well, Aki looks closest to it, so go.
But what?
You're in a Maki, take the wheel.
God,
Alright.
is God acknowledging that Aki is close to becoming a god?
I guess so.
I said you look the
Alright, well.
closest, damn. You look like a greasy hobo, okay?
Oh. Alright, well, that just went 180. So, I'm gonna...
There we go.
I guess what I'm going to do is uncurl myself from Techie, get clothes on, and then start heading out.
You're not helping your case.
Yeah, I'm really not. Guess I'm gonna look back at her, and if she's awake, I'll sign, hey, I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Do you want something?
She is KO'd. You guys are free to do whatever without NPC interaction.
Okay. Still bring her breakfast later. La-di-da-di-da-di-da-da, la-di-da-di-da-di-da-da.
Eurus, are you conscious enough to see Aki?
Yeah, I noticed him walk by.
Okay,
Oh, do I need to rewind?
if you guys want to.
I don't have anything to say. I am on my post until Raymond leaves, and then I'll leave. Well, I guess until they both leave.
Aki's gonna wave.
Eurus will nod at Aki silently. He's got the whole like Men in Black thing going on right now.
Give him the
Yeah, I
thumbs
understand stuff
up.
like had to do it to him.
Gonna hold up his sword, and in a flash, you'll forget everything you know, because you'll be dead.
Omae wa mou shinderu.
Nani?
It's funny, with my echo, I can actually do that.
He's wrong!
Alright. Hello, Lex. I see you moving out of your room.
Yes, finally waking up. I do not feel rested though.
You don't? What happened to your long rest?
Mentally.
Ah. Lex seems to be having problems. It seems he needs character development. My kind of character development.
Oh no. Oh no, he's emotionally compromised. Quick, make it worse.
Yes.
Quick, blast him.
Built full of land. Rattle.
I'm sorry, are we talking
boys.
about... Sorry, are we talking about Thrun right now? That sounds exactly like what
No.
Thrun exactly has been going... That literally fits all qualifications of Thrun the past 10 sessions.
Lex.
It's more character development going through emotional shit.
We'll
Truly.
I gotta
talk
look
about it.
at the thing just a
I'm making a
tad
joke, I'm making a joke.
Raymond, how you doing?
There we go. Now I can.
Awake.
Awake? Awesome. Are you waking up Amadeus as you get out of bed?
Trying not to.
Okay.
He's gonna, change out of sleeping clothes and just normal stuff and head out.
Mhm.
Eurus will get out of your way. And he's gonna speak and say, "Is the other one awake?"
The other one.
No, I let him sleep in.
Guess I'm stuck here until he wakes up.
I
Iris
can go
walking
wake
out,
him up if you'd like me
Trailing
to.
water everywhere.
Nah, no, it's fine.
I'll bring up breakfast for the two of you.
Appreciate it.
What's up, Iris?
Ah.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, Iris walking through, tracking water everywhere like she does.
Mhm.
And just... So is everybody else up?
I've only seen Aki and Lex and now Raymond.
I ain't touching the whole nonsense with Rune, but she just suddenly comes over and bursts through the door. Hey Marius, time to get up!
He's going to jerk himself up and look around frantically. His sword is in his hand.
Eurus will step behind Iris and kind of peer over her shoulder, and he'll say, "Sorry, sir, she just slipped right past my defenses."
That's good.
Gonna hop out of the bed and just kind of like glare at the two of them and just take his tongue out, grabbing his clothes because the kid's only in his boxers, grabbing everything.
That's great.
I've seen worse
Listen,
from Feaster, it's fine.
Amadeus, if you're ever going... Fuck, I did the wrong fucking accent. Bleh. Listen, Amadeus, if you're ever gonna be a leader, there's a saying, right? Early to bed, early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. I don't know where the hell my mama I don't know where the hell my mom heard it from, but like, she'd say that shit all the time to my brothers.
He's gonna look around for a second and then hop himself back into bed, and then he'd be like, "Well, good thing I don't plan on being a leader."
You know what? That's fair.
Oh, he
Still,
went
get the
long.
hell out of bed.
Oh shit! I can't fix him. Shit.
He's wide.
What? You
I'll
like
get out of
those
bed when
memes
I'm
where it's
ready.
Like the stretched out video of the dude.
Oh,
walking
you get out of
towards
bed
the
when you're ready,
camera.
huh?
When I'm ready. Iris, I will throw you out the window, please.
Iris just lays on him,
Oh Jesus.
soaking him, any clothes he has with him, and the sheets, everything.
He's practically gonna be in fucking tears as he's trying to push her off.
Just hands going through water.
Hate to burst your bubble, but you'd have better luck walking up a hill made of molasses.
There's a pretty lady on me, get her up! He's just
Words
trying
no
to
man has
push
ever
her
said.
up.
Exactly what Snowman ever said.
No man
Nah,
has ever said, "There's a pretty
Iris
lady
will go
on me,
ahead
get
and
her
stand
off
up on
me!"
her own.
Do what?
Great. I said Iris will go ahead and stand up on her own now. It's like, great, now you've got a reason to get out of bed.
Oh god. Alright, yeah, he's gonna get out and he's gonna look at himself in his wet underwear and then look at his clothes. Hopefully they didn't get wet either, so.
Well, if he didn't put them on the bed, they didn't. But if they were anywhere near him. Great.
Okay.
I think Raymond said he was bringing you up breakfast anyway, so. Excuse me, Iris.
Just gonna step out of the way.
This would be a good time to interject that as Iris moves towards the stairs, he just hears.
Yeah, cool.
The
Iris.
doors rattle.
She's just like, oh yeah, that is right. I gotta go wake up Techie.
Yep.
Iris
Damn.
doesn't burst in like she did for Amadeus, just very politely knocks on the door.
She is sleeping and stirs a little bit, hearing somebody knock, pats the bed for a moment, and then rolls out of it. And then goes to the door, rubbing her eyes. And she kind of opens it, and she's partially undressed.
Just gonna grin real big at her and be like, good morning, Techie. I believe, Aki just went down to get breakfast for you, so I figured it might be a good idea to go ahead and get you up.
She's gonna nod and she kind of sniffles a little bit, and she's gonna back up and go get her stuff to get ready to go downstairs.
Are you alright, Techie?
She's gonna nod, and it's cold. She speaks.
Oh, that is right. I'm sorry. I plumb forgot you could speak now. You got a really pleasant voice. You know that?
I don't think I do. And she kind of sounds like she's like biting her tongue, like as she talks. Like it's gonna take some getting used to.
Yep.
And,
Well, just know that if you end up with any sores and whatnot in your mouth from, all that biting, it's salt water. A saltwater rinse. Just swish it around a little bit, a couple times a day. That kind of stuff will help dry it out, help ease a lot of the irritation.
it's gonna cringe at the thought of the taste of salt water.
Yeah, I know it don't taste great, but like
It's better
you
than
can always just drink something sweet after.
It's better than swamp water.
You know, that's fair.
She's gonna grab her stuff.
All right, I'll leave it to it. See you down at breakfast. Iris will go ahead and pull the door shut and just step on out. You just kind of take a glance at the door in the direction of the loud snoring. Think about it for a minute, and then keep walking. It's like, that's one of them things that sounds like somebody else's problem.
please. Please, no.
What?
It ain't my problem.
All right. Somebody's gonna open that door, ready to go out, and he's shaking his hair because he got. Stop making long, Amadeus. Jesus Christ! Every time I try to drag him out.
Long, Amadeus.
Damn, he's 10 feet long.
And he's gonna start going downstairs.
Makes me think of Long Essex.
Eurus
Damn,
is
that
gonna
boy is
close the
thick.
door because he didn't close the door.
Nope.
And then Eurus is going to walk down himself because everyone is accounted for except for Thrun. But Thrun
know.
can take care of himself.
Yeah. Considering the fact that he refuses to ever wake up.
On time.
Big yawn.
That was weird.
No way.
Alright, so what's the dealio?
How much is food?
Ah, food. You guys are in a actually pretty expensive little place, so let me,
I have money. Will you give
We
me a
have money.
discount considering what I
Give me a
did last night?
you might not even have to pay, in all honesty.
Alright, I'm
you're
gonna order
fine.
for 2 then.
Alright.
Are you good?
Yeah, I was just pulling my legs up for crisscross applesauce. Even though I have to use the bathroom, but I always have to use the bathroom, so. Alright. So, how's the rest of you?
Who's speaking to who?
That's a good question.
Well, if nobody else got anything, then I'm carrying 2 plates. I'm gonna turn around, kind of blink at Raymond, and then just kind of casually walk by.
Raymond gives a friendly wave.
I thought the food
I-
was down on the bottom.
That's
I
the
could use a
cake.
friendly squeak in return.
Raymond's gonna walk up to him and go, breakfast for 3.
Alright, that is going to be 6 gold coins.
Okay. Gonna cough up the money.
Alright. Where's all the breakfast you're paying for?
Himself,
Mhm.
Amadeus, and yours.
Okay. Alright.
Hey, Iris.
Oh wait, I want to try something real quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Yeah, this can only lead to something funny.
Okay. I'll take your word for it.
Well, hold on. I need to do this. Okay.
Aw.
Everybody will hear just a loud thump from upstairs.
Loud thump.
He's practicing his backflips. Truly an intimidation technique to rival that of any other.
And Aki will notice the snoring has stopped. If he actually cared to listen. I don't know if he does or doesn't.
It's not my business.
Yeah, fair. Minutes later, Thrun will walk out, fully dressed, a big old stretch, and yawning loudly. Probably will spot Arista in her daddy issues outfit.
Mhm.
I was making a joke. I didn't actually know she was still wearing that. I thought she was wearing her regular clothing.
I should be wearing a regular. Who cares?
And silently just starts heading down the stairs. Not saying anything to Arista right now because he's just too tired. It's breakfast. It's that damn food that you can smell.
What's up, Raymond?
Raymond puts down a plate in front of Eurus and goes, "Breakfast is served."
Ah, thanks.
And he's gonna walk on over to Matias and do the same.
Just asking for 3 plates. Damn. My noise suppression not working again.
I mean, we didn't hear anything just now, so at least I didn't.
Well,
I didn't either.
I'm just hanging out.
Alright, Lex is just gonna order 3 plates for breakfast. And then sees Thrun behind him and says, "Oh, you're up. I got you a plate."
Thank you.
What? How much is the food? 6, was it?
For 3 plates, so 2.
2 per plate.
And 2 per plate.
Okay. Thank you.
So wait, you asked that in character. Well, we'll just assume that. Oh, you know what? Never mind. Who cares? Thrun. I was gonna have Thrun pay. I was gonna have Thrun pay you back for it, but then I'm like, you know what? He probably wouldn't care right now. He's too sleepy.
Oh.
I was paying. I was asking out of character actually.
That was Raymond. Okay.
Nice one, Baron.
Lex.
I got to hear the spooky Halloween Discord music for a little bit.
You guys passing notes to each other?
Oh.
I gotta go.
Yes, we are.
I gotta go to the bathroom real quick.
Okay.
You
Alright.
guys keep
Run,
going.
run.
I'll be taking you with.
Fast, fast, fast.
She's wireless, so.
Keep
All you're
waddling.
gonna hear is just Lex walking to the table, passing Iris a plate, saying, "Here you go."
So,
Alright.
Raymond, did you sleep well?
Yeah, I slept alright.
Good for you. How was the meeting?
It went.
Very specific.
You meaning to say that I should have been up there after all?
No, it was fine.
You're not going to go into specifics, are you?
No, I won't.
Figures.
That means it's personal.
Maybe I'll tell you another time.
I can't breathe. I'm sorry. Sounds personal. Maybe you should talk to everybody about it. I don't know.
Ah, it's just the last time things were kept secret, it led to the same disaster that put you in the position you were in the first place, so, oh, you know, what do I know?
Yeah, what do you know? You're a talking sword.
I know a lot more than you do.
Yeah, I know. That's the funny part.
I was gonna say, I'll be honest here. I half expected you to just be like, I know a lot more than you do. Speak and spell.
I wanted to, but I refrained.
Raymond's gonna sigh. Alright, fine, I'll spill. So, I pulled a card.
He's gonna roll his eyes, and he says, "Yeah, what did it do?"
They selling out the cards, I'm thinking.
Jez remembers her and I talking about feelings.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
Well, that's new.
Talking about
Yeah.
feelings, right?
We talking brain feelings or feelings?
I think both.
That was an option?
When the hell did you find the time to do that?
I didn't.
Ah, so it's magic from the card, huh?
Precisely.
You know that just makes things worse, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm well aware.
So what are you gonna do about it?
I don't know what to do about it.
Can you do anything about it at the moment?
So your little talk wasn't even eventful?
I mean, it was a talk. What do you expect?
Well, you're not dead, so I expect something.
Well, there you go.
Well, suit yourself then, I guess. I mean, hope that information doesn't get to Thrune.
Hopefully it doesn't.
Of course, at this point, not that it even really matters.
Ha ha.
Anyway, you probably shouldn't draw any more of those cards.
I don't plan on it.
Hey, Amadeus, want to draw one of these cards?
Hell yeah!
God damn it.
Alright.
Please pull the Grim Reaper.
What was that?
He owes me money.
Yeah.
I gotta go my Google spreadsheets.
Those regular cards or the cards that yours is scared of?
What do you
What do
think,
you
Lex?
think?
Should I let him pull it?
No.
I didn't
Yeah.
ask you.
Oh shit, that's. Oh fuck, all the Stardew shit and the AOC shit's all in my way. Ah!
No, don't let it be in the way.
Community, equipment, copy. No, optimizers. No. Oh my god, there's so many optimizers. I got a cheat sheet.
Right.
Ah, there it
no,
is.
that's stupid. Even if they're-
What's the worst that can happen with those cards?
We
You
literally
can die.
summoned the Grim Reaper.
Death.
No,
I'm
Grim
Literally,
Reaper
that's
isn't the
not
worst.
Yeah, it's not the worst, guys. I
so
promise.
in person, by the way.
One of the worst is what almost happened to me.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I was
Death
gonna say,
in-
Iris just answered the question. Just says,
21.
death, you can die. I think.
21.
You think?
I think.
So you
There might
gotta
be
pick-
something worse, honestly, but like, as far as I know, I'm pretty sure it's death.
So you choose to get a pack of cards that can kill you.
Yeah, why the hell not?
So he pulled death, guys, but your level of exhaustion never goes down. This cannot be undone with anything short of divine intervention or a wish spell. So is he never exhausted?
Well, okay, so
Huh.
define the card, because you're pulling from a modified list.
Give me a second. I am copying it and I am pasting it.
I think actually what I think it means is that like, if he gets a level of exhaustion,
It just kills
Then-
them then?
Yeah, you just keep it forever.
yeah,
Good.
you just keep it until you get divine intervention or a wish spell.
Ah, well, I mean, this might save a lot of our issues in Misguided, I won't lie.
So he has one level, or is it just?
He's
Of exhaustion?
0.
Ah.
Right?
He
I mean,
pulled
Might be
it's
zero.
pretty
He specifically pulled the skull card, yes.
I said death, your level of exhaustion never goes down.
Yeah,
That's-
so right
that's it?
now He just doesn't have a level of exhaustion.
So he's permanently good.
So is he permanently
No.
never exhausted,
No,
or the
no.
moment he gets an
No,
exhaustion,
it
it
doesn't-
The
never
moment
goes
he
away?
gets
It doesn't
exhausted,
say
he
your
can't be
level of
unexhausted.
exhaustion can't go up. Yeah. It just says it can't ever be recovered by normal means.
No, it says never
Pretty
goes
much.
down.
Yeah, it can't be recovered.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
exhaustion
Oh,
works as a
oh, my
point
bad,
system,
my
so
bad.
Exhaustion to be
I was
zero.
thinking of it wrong. I was thinking of it backwards.
yeah.
Well, Amadis gets to lead the way of a monk, so.
Yes.
So what,
Then
you're telling me canonically that sex incurs a level of exhaustion?
I feel like it should.
That campaign it does.
I
Yeah,
feel
Maybe
like
with-
if you
Should.
if you look, listen, if you're doing it like 4 times in a day, you're gonna be exhausted. Okay.
Then why didn't Tim get exhaustion?
Yeah.
You didn't.
I only did it once. And there was only like 4 times I ever did it with Baller because we were never around each other for very long.
I had to repair your clothes. It must have been eventful.
Yes.
Wait, what happened? Repair clothes?
was
Damn,
in
what the
another-
fuck happened?
Another game. It was in
He
another
literally
game.
tore his clothes off him.
Yes.
Hardcore sexual violence.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yep.
It's fine. You guys get to meet this wonderful woman soon enough.
I won't.
I
Oh,
mean,
boy.
with my persuasion levels, I'm sure I can work something out.
I
Probably.
doubt it.
He just
Fucking hates Beaster and anything associated. Amadius might have problems.
Even though I'm. It's funny. I'm actually technically about as strong as Baller, like raw strength wise. It's funny.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
so Marius
So-
just pulled a card.
He just
and
looks
you were
at it,
holding
and then he holds up the symbol of death, and he's like, "I'm in danger."
Oh yeah, probably.
Can I pull a
Was the
different
card
one?
stated?
So,
But
think this-
considering the fact that you're not immediately dead before my eyes, I mean, you're not dead, so you know.
I don't think those cards give immediate death.
Can I pull another one?
No.
Oh.
You're really sure you want to keep those cards after that?
Yeah.
All right. Well, good
You
news,
want-
guys.
Bottomless
Death is gone.
Like- Yeah!
What do you mean?
It's no longer in the deck. We can't try it.
Isn't okay? How many bad cards are in the deck of many things, though?
Several. But that's one less
Quite
bad
a
card.
few.
Yes. Honestly, at this point, I just assume it's all bad.
Technically, even good cards can be bad cards.
Exactly. It's why I just said I just assumed everything in that deck is terrible.
Just remember that some good ones had already been pulled.
Yeah.
The wish spell.
Wait,
No, that got reversed.
yeah, I'm about to say,
Oh,
wasn't that
yeah.
reverse? So isn't
Actually,
that
no. I was
technically
gonna
back
say all of yours got reversed.
Yeah, but you also pulled a couple that were decent.
I did
I think-
not. I pulled one card.
Yeah, only like 3 cards have been pulled from here.
Oh, I thought for some reason I thought there were more. Okay.
Nope.
including the one Amadis just took, right?
Only 3.
cards. You want to draw one, Lex?
No. Lex, say
Gambling.
no.
Gambling.
Listen, God, you're over here offering away my cards that I
Yes.
did not consent to.
Yes.
That's true.
Alright, Techie has the plate of food, and she is wanting to go downstairs. Meet up with the others.
Alright.
Why don't we eat our food first?
Why is
before we
Arista
pull
just
anything?
being like a fucking?
Well, because I haven't moved her yet. What
Oh,
about her
okay.
key? I lost track. Okay. Alright, and she's gonna come down also. Oh, there's
Hi,
two
Techie.
ladies who look exactly the same. Techie's gonna come over and sit by Amadeus. And she's gonna wave. And we're gonna move her. Alright.
But now here's the fun part. She's gonna come sit down by Marius, and now Aki has nowhere to sit because Lex is already here.
Aki, you good?
I was
Yeah.
gonna say, where is Aki?
In the bedroom.
He's in
with the
he's in
food.
Techie's and his bedroom.
Alright, well, I will do coming down the stairs, running down the stairs. Okay, cool.
You're fast.
Guess I'm gonna sit with yours.
Everybody just starts pulling fucking chairs up to sit in the table.
To sit at the cool kids table.
Yeah.
Aki sits down next to Eurus and, like, mid-mouthful, Eurus will say, "Oh, I didn't say it before, but congratulations.
Hmm?
I saw whose room you walked out of."
Aki is just gonna start turning red. And then
Everyone,
he's gonna
we'll
take-
shout. We'll shout, "Ha!"
There's confusion as Amadeus and Techie look over at Thrun, who made a weird noise out of nowhere. Like, it sounded like he
Did somebody let a goose inside?
Is it hunting season already?
Raymond's just gonna face palm.
Oh,
He's got a big grin on his face.
Oh yeah, that is right.
Huh?
What is? Iris.
Well, Iris is gonna kind of glance over at Aki and his red face and just be like, "Ah, never mind. Nothing. Just nothing. Really. Just came to a little bit of epiphany.
Epiphany and
An epiphany, yeah.
Who's Tiffany?
It's like that
Bless
aha
you.
moment."
Epiphany?
Right.
Well, I barely
Shit.
know her.
Lex just slowly turns and sees Aki bright red. Just sits there and goes, "Oh, back to food." He's just gonna shut up and just eat another spoonful.
Bro, is there like an inside joke I don't even know about? What the fuck? I'm confused.
We're making jokes about Aki's sex life.
Yes.
We killed him. Ladies and gentlemen, he's dead.
Aki is going to touch his lips and be like, I didn't want to use this early in the day, but I suppose I have to.
Well, I mean, no, not really. You don't have to. You're the one just making the decision to use it.
Well, you were using them just fine last night, apparently.
no.
Techie's gonna kind of spit out what she was eating.
Oh,
Oh!
Nothing
Marius is gonna
happened. We
look
didn't
up
do
naively.
anything.
Amadeus is so fucking oblivious. I mean, never mind the fact that apparently taverns are, like, completely just non-soundproof and every conversation can be heard, right? But, like, he's just never aware of anything.
No, Amadeus is never aware. That's the.
no.
Does he have, like,
Why did you filter
disadvantage on
uh,
that?
persuasion or something?
Bro, I don't look. He's not his dad, but he's like his dad at the same time. Like,
I mean,
Feaster was a bit dense sometimes.
true.
Did any of that food she spit landed on Lex by chance?
No. It's
Okay.
So
Well, I mean, nothing happened last night, Aki, but like, you know, we went to leave the cavern and you, suddenly Techie had a shirt she ain't had before.
Yeah, do you know how special it is for us to get clothing that is not like rags?
Nah.
Marius is gonna look at Taki. You like clothes and fashion?
Nah.
Like it's stupid.
Aki, I don't know. You know, considering the fact, and she's just gonna kind of gesture to her clothes, which one moment is like her cloak and the traveling clothes and stuff like that, and then the next is just a dress, and then back to the the regular clothes.
Eurus is just sipping tea and smiling at the discourse he's created.
Raymond is trying to hold his laughter in at the discourse Eurus is creating.
Yes, Amadeus, Techie really likes fashion. She likes clothes, so you should buy her some.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Take her out. Iris is gonna kind of side eye Aki and be like, take her out on a nice, lovely date. Take her out to dinner. Take her to some shops. Get her some nice clothes. You know.
You're right. That's what friends are for. And he's gonna get up.
Yeah, Amadeus. That's what friends are for.
Oh my.
We live in a society.
Yeah.
And so it's like Iris, who was trying to also cause chaos, is like, and was side eyeing Aki when she said it, and then hearing Amadi say, "You know what? You're right. That's what friends are for." And she just kind of stops side eyeing Aki, and is just giving Amadeus this deadpan look of just like, "Yeah, that's what friends are for."
Talk about reading the room wrong.
Aki's just gonna kind of look around at everybody, and then look at Techie for help.
Techie is kind of dying of embarrassment right now too. She's no help.
You know what? You know what? Amadeus, you're right. That is what friends are for. And Iris will suddenly get up and go over and take hold of Techie's hand. You know what, Techie? Let's go on a date together. Just you and me.
But it's cold outside. Just sniffle.
It's alright. We can get you a nice cloak.
Just gonna look over at Aki for help now.
And Iris just starts walking out the door with her.
Oh Jesus.
Aki's gonna stand up. Hey, wait a minute! No!
What? I'm just gonna go
Okay.
spend time with my friend.
Don't drag her out into the cold.
I'm gonna get her a new coat.
Besides, you're not much better in the cold. You're gonna freeze over again.
I'm fine. I got a new cloak. See, you know the fancy cloak.
Yeah, it's probably soaked. It'll be frozen along with you.
Then what the hell's the point of it?
I don't know. Delay the inevitable?
Whatever. And Iris just walks out the door with Techie.
But alright, I guess Aki's going too.
Defend your honor, speak and spell. Good luck.
Aki's just gonna sweat.
What a turn of events today has turned out to be. And it's only the morning.
Oh, don't worry. There's plenty of time left in the day for it to go to shit.
We haven't
hope
addressed
it
the
doesn't.
beholder in the room yet, so, you know.
Huh?
But I
it's
can't
not-
say elephant because we haven't found elephants yet in this world.
I was gonna say it's not like Iris is gonna be
It's
much
a
help in
giant.
that. So
And I'm assuming Iris is going out and Aki is also.
Mhm.
no, Aki, you gotta stay and talk to them about that important shit.
Don't you have to as well? You're part of our party, you know.
Except that I don't know what the hell y'all are going to talk to him about.
She's just here for the ride.
I mean,
It's fine,
we
it's
did
fine.
talk to you
I'll
about
entertain.
the
I'll
ooze.
entertain our friends, and she just keeps walking.
Oh, he's just gonna keep trailing.
Hold on a second. I have powder on my hands. That's why I've not touched my keyboard.
Oh no.
I moved you outside.
Yeah, you're fine. I have to touch my keyboard now because I got to figure out my my spell list.
They all just gotten very silent.
hmm
Hey, Sai,
Hmm.
what level wizard are you?
I'm not telling you.
So you're an asshole, is what I'm hearing.
Ouch.
I'm not that high of a level of wizard. I'm at a 6-5 split at the moment.
So you already have access to counterspell.
Oh, Jesus.
God damn it.
So you're an asshole, is what you're saying.
As you say that, I am a 6th level wizard as well, who also has counter spell.
Yeah, but see, here's the thing: is I'm out of your side. I'm out of your range of vision.
Of course. I'm just saying it in general, so it's known.
Because
Alright.
see, the problem here is that I have a spell that I could cast, but Aki is liable to counterspell it.
Doesn't even need verbal components. I can just point at it and be like, no.
Point at it and think mean thoughts.
This card.
And besides, when you multiclass a full caster, you don't have to do anything weird with your spell slots.
Mm.
Hmm.
Since bards and wizards are both full casters, I'm essentially both a 11th level wizard and an 11th level bard. So
Well, I mean, as far as Iris knows, we're not getting into any kind of combat today.
Well, depending on choices made, that might change.
You probably won't.
I hear death knocking at the door for some reason.
Same.
Oh, hello.
Here. I know. It's almost like I can hear it. Like,
I hear a nice whisper in
All
the
right.
background.
So Iris is gonna stop
hmm
and just put a hand on Aki's shoulder. Slowly getting his arm wet, first of all.
mhm.
Listen, Aki. I ain't got much to contribute to that conversation, and it seems real important to y'all. So, like, if you'd wanted to send Amadeus with me, then, like, yeah, I could understand, but, like, y'all need to have that talk.
Yeah. But I also can't have you running off in a town that we're unfamiliar with.
Well, why not? I got Techie with me.
Yeah, Techi's gonna take a second and take a heavy sigh and look at Aki and give a reassuring look. I'll be fine. Amadeus is in town too. And if she freezes, we'll just come back.
Are you strong enough to pick her up?
I'll have Amadius to help.
Okay. Is she wearing a coat?
Yes, she's wearing a coat. She has her
Ah.
own coat that she wore in her character art.
Ah. Okay. Just double checking. Alright. Let's see. Iris, do you know the sending spell?
I do.
Ah, so you can't contact us if something were to go wrong.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's one of my main concerns. Just try to be safe.
When have I
For
not
both of
been
you.
safe?
Well, I mean, hillbillies and all of that.
Alright.
Excuse you?
Oh no.
No, I was talking about where we found you. They were trying to kill you.
Ha! They ain't tried to kill me none.
No?
No.
Oh, okay.
They know better than try to kill me. It's everybody else they trying to kill.
Hmm. Well, okay. If you're sure.
I'm sure. She does not look happy.
This music is so loud.
Not turned down.
There we go. Now I can hear myself think.
Alright. Now it's just you guys. You 5.
It's the 5 just us boys.
It's the final boy down.
He's just gonna quietly sink back down in the chair next to Eurus.
What happened to that whole defending your honor thing?
Think
He
that went out the
insisted that she
window.
was gonna be okay, so I'm putting trust
I'd
in
believe
Iris.
the two of them.
Well, yeah, that's what I was about to say. And Iris has the ability to cast messages from long ranges, so I'll just be here.
I'll be fine. Don't worry about it.
I'm sure. So,
We'll spit it out.
I'm afraid it's attached to me.
Aw.
Anyway, no, but, my body has been slowly recovering. This item is really helpful.
Shit. Oh god. Ah.
In about,
Sorry, I almost fell over.
in about 4 or 5 more days, I gathered, I'm gonna be able to speak without using a spell.
That's great news.
So wait, no more speaking spell?
No more speaking spell. I'll just be speaking.
Okay,
You
we're
know-
gonna have to we're gonna have to come up with a new nickname.
Nah. He's
If
still
I can spell.
spelling.
Damn it. He beat me to it.
How many uses does that item have?
Unlimited?
Alright, so there's hope for me yet.
Is there something wrong with you?
No, I was thinking maybe I could cut out your tongue again so I could call you Speaking Spell and it'll just grow back
Hey,
perpetually.
whoa, whoa.
It's a joke, calm down. Maybe.
Maybe.
Aki just kind of leans away from yours a little bit, eyeing him.
Oh,
Maybe.
come now. That
All I'm
critical
saying
sense
is,
of
you know I'm
humor
precise with a
is-
sword. Don't forget about the bird.
Oh, the bird.
Yeah,
you
my
ever
right
forget
ear
the
is still
bird?
ringing.
How could we ever forget about the poor, poor bird?
The bird exploded on my shoulder.
Just your puff of feathers.
And little bones and blood.
And feathered.
My hairline was much further down my face. Nah. I don't know. I think I like you, Eurus. I'm starting to understand your sense of humor.
Good, I'm glad. So are we just gonna sit in this town and have breakfast at an inn for the rest of our lives, or are we gonna actually go and talk to Danae?
It's also
I-
retirement, actually. Hold up. I'm sorry.
You know,
We have to set that up first.
I mean, I can go into town and try to arrange something.
Well, did I know immediately who you are, Eurus?
Most likely.
Will that cause problems?
I don't know.
Would
There's
you
only one
rather
place I
stay
know
out
that I'm
just
actually
in
not
case?
welcome.
And that place
And I
is...
think I know where that is.
It's Southpaw, Lex.
Right.
Yeah. I should have just kept my mouth shut.
A little late for that one.
Yeah, a little late for that one. But regardless. I'll see if I can talk to her.
So, I'll run into town, see if I can arrange a meeting. If not for today, then probably another, but I'll see what I can do.
Yeah, because the reason why I'd requested those other days is because I'm trying to wait for my tongue to grow back.
We can wait for that.
Well, that's all fine and well, but in the meantime, I'm not just gonna sit here and be restless in an inn. There's gotta be something around here that we can use to, keep us occupied.
We can
Cool.
go exploring the surrounding region in the meantime.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a
Minimum.
guild somewhere that has jobs posted.
anything. Just something to keep us busy.
Mm-hmm. We're purely in Severance, which, it's slowly coming to the realization that we are. Then, I don't know, there's a lot nearby. I just,
Here.
I had to be.
Eurus.
Hmm.
Yes, it was you who did me. Or, maybe instead of that, take advantage of the assets you have nearby.
The assets, Emma?
Mm-hmm.
Fuck you.
I'm not sure what you mean.
Clickety clackety.
Clickety clackety, getting that
Ah.
snackety.
Well,
Mhm.
none of it's gonna happen unless we actually go out and do it. Raymond.
Yes.
Raymond? Okay. Why don't you, have a chat with Arista? I think maybe she could do something about an audience with Danae.
I'll take your word for it.
Just a hunch.
He stands up, starts heading out.
So then, what is the plan for the others, or do you want to let Raymond take lead?
Well, he's our wonderful leader, so
All right, Raymond. Arista was going out the door, and she seems to be carrying a bag full of papers, and she has a walking stick with her that's gliding in the snow.
Raymond is gonna catch up with her. Go. Excuse me, Arista.
Mm-hmm. She's gonna stop walking.
He's gonna go. It's been a while. How have you been?
I could always be better. Traveling is always terrible sometimes.
Especially in this cold.
Very. What do you want?
Okay, I guess we're gonna cut the small talk. I heard through the grapevine you might be able to arrange an audience with Danae.
And what grapevine, even considered that idea?
A grapevine.
I'm trying to bite my tongue because yours is like, I looked up and yours is literally right there.
Arms crossed, looking at Arista.
She doesn't know that. A difficult grapevine.
Maybe a little.
Just a little bit. Then I don't know what grapevine that could be. Well, I don't think I could help you with that. I'm just a blind poor girl in Janice visiting her family.
I'm gonna roll insight on that.
Okay,
Like, come
okay.
on.
Okay, you're good.
22.
20. She's definitely not poor. But the rest was kind of sort of true.
Raymond's gonna cross his arms, go poor.
Yeah, and? Does my money have anything to do with this conversation?
It might.
Well, I don't know if I can get you a seat with Danae, but what would I even get from being able to do this?
Well, that depends, Arista. What do you want?
I'm gonna snap her
When
hand
did
like
you
that.
get here?
Eurus. Consider the information I gave you.
Oh, you're giving this back to me, huh?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I thought I made it pretty clear last time what my stance was.
All I said is consider it. And then I can try to get you the seat with Danae.
Alright, well, consider it considered.
Alright. Then I will go try. And, she's gonna, move her stick a little bit. Kind of hit Raymond in the shin with it, and then start walking.
Raymond is gonna turn to yours and go, What is she talking about?
Come back inside.
Let's.
So, he's gonna... Fuck, is there a single place in this inn that's not, like, got somebody near it? Okay.
I can move, damn.
You could just ask us to move.
Here should be fine. So, let me start off by asking what story she fed you.
She's here visiting her family. She's poor and whatnot, although I didn't believe
Bullshit.
that for a second.
Well, let me tell you one thing. She is directly connected to Danae.
I
You know.
had a hunch about that for a while, actually.
Back in Inigo, we had a bit of a conversation. And that offer she was talking about, she wants me, now that I am sans a master, to serve Danae with whatever power I have. Of course.
You can't seriously be considering that, right?
Of course not.
Okay, good.
But you know, sometimes you gotta give people lip service.
Of course. I was just worried you might actually uphold your side of the bargain.
No. If it's not Feaster, I'm not serving anybody other than myself, of course. And now,
Click, click, click.
anyway. Typing. Now, I don't know what kind of trouble that's going to get me in later down the line, but, well, I'll find a way out of it.
And you won't have to do it alone. I'll most likely be there with you. After all, what's one person's problem is most people's here now, isn't it?
Yeah, that's been made pretty clear over the last couple days.
Yeah. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is thanks.
Yeah, no problem. I can't guarantee this is going to be fruitful, but, you know, it's an audience with one of the most powerful people in the world.
Go wrong.
Give me one moment, I need to look something up.
Waiting for somebody now, or
Mm.
we just went dead silent? I don't know what's going on.
I'm looking at something right now. Other people can be doing things.
Cool.
No, okay.
So, Thurm, do you want to do anything? Since, you know.
I mean, just gave like the front desk guy the plate,
Mm-hmm.
and I walked over there, but I was muted, so my bad.
Mm-hmm.
After that, Dune's just gonna sit down and do nothing because
Nothing.
reasons.
Lex. Lex.
Hello.
What do you want to do?
Just gonna get up, hand the plate back to the guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go out for some fresh air. Gonna stand in front of the door.
This is gonna come downstairs. And gonna give everybody a good glance around and go towards the door. And walk past Lex, glancing at him, and off to town she goes.
Morning.
She's just not gonna even answer you because she doesn't like any of you. Except for one person.
What did I do?
She's still mad at you, Aki. You lied to her.
Oh. Unintentionally, but okay. What was that?
You fucking heard me. That's exactly what you said. Is Carm there?
Yes, Carm was sneezing earlier and forgot she was muted.
Did you get my DM?
Oh, yes.
Hmm.
Alright, this roll is for me. I will put it in the GM layer.
Okay.
Actually, wait, no. Hold up. Back that up.
Uh-huh. Okay.
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 I am done reading.
Okay. All right. Do you guys?
I don't.
Okay.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Do you guys want to give it more time and wait another day, maybe?
Well, since we're kind of waiting on Arista right now, I guess we have to kind of bide our time until she gives us word.
All right,
Yeah.
so we're gonna have a couple days time skip, right? And so during the first day, as some of us are coming back in from their little shopping spree, Amadeus walks in and he's carrying a lot of things on him, and he's like just a little bit upset because he practically wasted money, but he doesn't know if he did a good job or not. As he's carrying large bags and a lot of them seem to be dresses. And there's flowers in his
outside.
hands too.
Am I still outside?
God!
Oh, I know what's going on. Oh my god.
Am I still outside technically?
That's up to you. He's gonna
Sure.
come
I'll
in,
be outside.
walk over to the
Amadius,
table.
What's
Yeah.
all that for?
I went to go buy some clothes for Techie, and one thing led to another, and then they started making me buy all these things. What do I need a ring for?
They buy a ring. A ring.
Yeah, and he's gonna he drops several bags, pulls out of his pocket, and it's super expensive and shiny.
It's like a diamond ring, like a wedding ring?
Yeah, yeah. And things like
Oh,
glowing in the box, like it's fucking shiny.
Oh my, Amadius? You're a brave soul.
Friends like these.
Friends? No. Future spouses? Yes.
Oh, I should give this to Camille.
You should give this. What did he say? I should give this to who?
He said Camille. Mhm.
Wow. Do you want to help with all that?
Yeah, that would be cool.
Let me give you a hand. Whose idea was for you to buy the ring, actually?
Well, I was in there looking for clothes because I was told that Techie likes clothes. And so then I got some
Okay.
clothes, and then I told him that was for my lady friend. And then, one thing kind of led to another, and then, I ended up with these chocolates, and these flowers, and this ring, and I don't know what to do with any of them.
So basically, you were sold a lover's package.
Because we let him go off by himself.
You were just sold a lover's package. Am I right?
I got a ticket to the spa. These good ones.
You were definitely just sold a lover's package, my friend. Who's the lucky lady?
Well, I went to buy these for Techie.
Lord, Skid, how much money are you carrying on you? You're just asking to get robbed.
That's a good question. What are you carrying?
Money? I had a couple grand. Had
And that's
a couple grand.
and what do you have
So
now? Nothing?
No, I got a little bit left.
So what's the return policy on that?
Especially the ring. Like, what's the return policy on that?
I didn't get anything from that. They just, am I supposed to
They
return
just-
these?
They just threw it to you and said, "Give us money."
Kinda, sort of.
Well, let me tell you something. If they don't have a return policy, we're gonna invent one real fucking quick. Let's go.
Oh, Jesus. Fucking drag him out there. Fucking teach him how to budget.
I'll just
I'm
Lex is just gonna take the bags of clothing upstairs, I guess.
Well, we gotta
No.
go return them.
Yeah, they're returning them.
Oh, I
We'll
thought
be
they were just-
You
returning
can,
the
you can
ring.
pick it up and go with them, though.
Yep, might as well.
What's up, Aki? Before they start running out.
I don't remember, honestly. No. This is almost like a flashback to SC1 with Garrett just fucking gaslighting the slave traders.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be Garrett gaslighting this place, getting a refund. He's
Except
gonna go
inst-
full Karen mode.
Except instead of persuasion, it's gonna be intimidation.
Oh,
Um,
Lord.
So Iris and Techie went out, right?
Yeah.
To go on their shopping spree. All right, great. So Iris is gonna buy Techie a dress.
Okay.
And a new cloak, a heavier one.
She's gonna be having some problems wearing the dress, but it's just because of the wings. The wings don't help.
Well, no, we get one that's like open back, you know?
She can't have her wings out in Janice. They don't like fairies here.
Yeah, that's what the cloak is for.
What kind of dress are we getting her?
Just a pretty one.
With the cloak?
Yeah. The cloak is because it's cold. The dress is because now she has something nice to wear.
Okay. Alright.
The cloak on top to cover.
Yeah.
She's gonna be a little bit uncomfortable going along to get these for her, but yeah.
It's fine. The only way to get over that uncomfortableness is through exposure.
She's gonna look down at herself and look at Iris.
Not that kind of exposure.
She's gonna shrug. So anyway, let me roll that real quick. Oh boy. Techie pops out of existence for like the next couple months.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah, replay of that?
2 months.
Aw.
Just
Jesus. She pops out of existence for the next couple of months. I'm sorry, what? Oh, excuse me, let me elaborate. D6, 2 months. Fucking Christ. So, are Lex, Eurus, and Amadeus, like, gone at this point?
No elaboration.
we
Let's
are.
keep going. But yes, you guys are gone.
Okay.
So
So
you
we
guys
don't
are-
know this happened.
Yeah.
Iris is
No.
probably panicking.
Angie.
And,
Yeah, she's having panic.
Well, if it isn't the consequences of your own actions.
It's the consequences of hubris, really.
no, it's fine because this is fine. This is fine. This is okay.
Did she get banished?
No. Worse.
Shut up.
Everything you've ever done or not done.
You were floating-
Last night. You were floated with the
Nothing
sword.
happened.
No, I meant the thing with Jez.
Oh.
Dog to an
In court.
Drew that card.
What does she get, a fucking alignment ticket? Like what?
Wait. There are no gods. So how is there a god of justice?
Actually,
That's a
That's
good
a good
question.
point.
That's a really good question. God? Care to explain?
How
Can it just be negated because there's no god?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
you're
Oh my god.
no,
Oh,
more
good.
cards is useless.
Hold up, wait. How am I the one pointing this out really quick? I'm usually the
It's
oblivious.
not-
There's no god of justice, God!
It's fine. Look, at least you're not getting the baller or the Tim treatment. Okay, it's just 2 months. You don't have to go 40 fucking years. Okay, you're fine.
Well, I mean, I was gonna say, like, I just feel like it should be negated because there is no god.
Or at least make her like Aki, silent of all things.
Or like she pops out of existence for a split second and then right back and is just really confused. Just like Iris. She's like, what happened?
Oh, oh
I'm
god.
glad I pointed this out.
God,
I am really glad I pointed this out.
God damn it.
Aki goes missing for 2 months as well.
It just
Jesus
disappears
Christ.
back into the cave.
This is why I said we should not draw those cards.
Yeah,
It's
cool, I don't
fine.
care.
It's fine. She could
It's
have
funny.
pulled worse. She could have pulled the one that turned her into a dude and ruined Aki's entire time.
I was gonna say, see, here's the thing, right? Here's the
So-
thing. The more that y'all tell Iris or me that I should not pull cards, the more cards I'm gonna pull.
So here's a question though. Besides the fact that there's no gods and all that, she can never pull another card, right?
No, that just means you don't draw any more cards in that moment.
Oh,
So, like, if
'Cause
you
there
had
are
made the
cards that
decision
make
to
you
draw
draw more
3
cards.
cards, then you only draw the 1.
it's just like you cannot draw any more from this deck.
No, it says you draw no more cards.
Hmm. She can't draw for like the next 2 months. That's it.
Yeah.
So she's still there. Oh,
Yes, according to God, she is there.
but she just can't draw cards for 2 months. Poof. All right.
Techie has popped out of existence. You have to explain that one. Anyway.
Yeah, cool. I can't explain it. Period.
Yeah, you can't. That's the best part. It's just do what Aki said. Just go through. What's the worst that could happen? Another 6 months. I mean,
We run out of time. The world ends.
time for you guys are playing SC. You don't have a time crunch. You're fine.
Unlike in Misguided.
Yeah, Misguided has a time crunch.
Do you appear with us when the time is up, though?
Huh?
Like,
Yeah, that's a good question. Will she return to the place she was when she disappeared, or will she return back to wherever the party is?
Probably where she disappeared at.
Well, that's gonna be
Yeah, Aki is
unfortunate.
on a time crunch. Yeah.
Yeah.
The world will keep turning without you guys, so keep that in mind. So, anyway, Arista will be coming back.
Wait.
And she's looking around for Raymond and Eurus.
Yeah. Iris will come back after just standing there really confused for like 30 minutes. Clickety clacks.
Mm-hmm.
Don't quote Journey at me, Sly.
I mean, it's
Don't
not
quote
like
Journey at me.
it's not like we could just cast Word of Recall at the time.
That even work?
You and 5 willing creatures teleport with you appear in the nearest unoccupied space you designated when you prepare your sanctuary.
Yeah, you have to pick a temple, kind of thing.
I thought it was when you picked a spell sanctuary.
No, it's like you pick the area that is your sanctuary.
So I thought it was like the spell sanctuary. Like you pop. For a split second, I thought it was like Elder Scrolls. I think it was Morrowind. You have the one spell, you place a mark, you use another spell to teleport to it.
Did someone say Morrowind?
Morrowind.
Yes.
Listen, your mom.
Morrowind's such a good game.
Right?
Wow, I was ignored.
I mean, here,
No.
you got the keys, have fun.
I get it. You're mad at me.
No. Well,
A 53.
I'm mad at your character. I'm not mad at you.
Uh huh. Sure, sure.
Didn't we already roll 53?
But we're
No.
not working off XP, Emma.
I know. So.
Oh. I think I know what you got.
I doubt it. They could be any number of bullshit, like...
I don't like that
All right,
gas.
got it.
There's a gas.
Got it. We're good. Okay.
What?
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Good? Is that a good gasp or a panic gasp?
Hold
Probably
on,
panic.
hold on.
Hold on, just let God speak.
I'm not gonna speak.
This is
Let
wild.
God type.
I can't tell anybody. This is gonna be great. Oh boy. Anyway,
I'm gonna have a seizure.
I'm sure if you guys rewatch
Why?
the stream, you'll be able to see it.
You're right. I could just pull that up right now.
Yeah,
Same.
I'm gonna
fun.
do that.
Do that.
Wait,
Get upset.
where? Where do I go to
No.
do that?
Oh boy. It's good. You guys are pulling the bad cards out early. Great.
Oh my god.
What happened?
Oh no.
Like,
Oh, we have like a month.
a
We have
month
like a
or-
month.
I'm
What?
sorry, what?
Just you do your own research.
Oh boy.
I'm so upset. Oh god.
You guys are pulling
Wait.
out the bad cards. Okay.
Like the one thing that I didn't want to happen, like actually.
Oh fuck. Alright. My eye's twitching. I need to calm down. Arista's walked into the inn.
You need to calm down.
My eye is twitching. I can't get it to stop.
Oh god!
Still not
I
sure
am
what's
both
going
happy
on.
and sad!
Oh,
Same time.
fuck. Oh, no.
I'm both happy and afraid!
Ah, wonderful.
Furious typing everywhere. Oh
Oh,
god.
this is awful. We're going to die.
You
Oh,
stream it on YouTube?
I got his wish!
All right. Anyway, Rista's
You're
looking
welcome.
for Raymond and Eurus.
This is the result of your hubris.
I'm having fun, guys. I know what to talk about.
I hate this. Oh,
Is he gonna
fuck.
stop and like with Aki there? Hey, where's Eurus and Raymond?
Not sure.
No, see, so here's the thing, Raymond, or like somebody, whoever the fuck said it, talking about the results of my hubris, right? Here's the thing. The goal of this pool was to die.
What the fuck? she
So
does
that
it-
way I didn't have to explain to Aki what happened to his girlfriend.
Fucking Christ. And you have a
Well.
sending spell too. Like you're gonna
God.
have to like.
I have to, yeah, I have to.
This is awful.
Oh.
Especially because here's the fun part. If I die, then is that dragon still hostile towards the party? Or
No, it's towards you and hunts
just me?
you.
Just all right, great.
Just
You guys
you.
are fine. Don't worry. It's just me.
Oh,
Yeah, but we're around you.
yeah.
Yeah, and y'all can get out of the way.
Of that,
How many
no.
dragons are there?
Listen, she
Don't know.
already doesn't like Eurus, so
One.
No. I think there's at least more than one.
there's two, I believe.
You know who can fix this, right?
Who?
Our life cleric.
Ken? I need
Ken?
a
Divine
little-
intervention. It's a level 10 feature.
Oh
Yeah, but
my god!
That's also entirely RNG driven.
Yeah, it is.
He has to
Yeah.
roll extremely well for that to work, and it's
He-
still at God's discretion.
Yeah.
Yes, but, you know,
Wait,
he
and it
gets
could just be
one
ruled
chance
that it
every
doesn't
7
work.
days because of the restraining order.
So the question,
Great.
who's guys,
Order.
who's his demon lord?
Wait, and we can actually buff that and give him a good roll.
Who's his
You
demon
think-
lord?
Wait, that's a level 10? You sure?
Yes.
Answer the question.
Who's your demon lord? Or are you following Luciana?
Not
He
gonna lie.
completely forgot
There's
who his patron
literally
was.
only 5 people.
I'm
There's
not
5
gonna-
people. Worship one of them.
Pick one. One of them's dead, so choose wisely.
Well, to be fair, 2 of them.
Well,
Two of
damn,
them.
No, one of them is.
damn, okay. I didn't think I
well-
actually needed
Well,
one
yeah,
when I
2 of 'em.
started this.
Oh yeah, but you know, one's a little bit kinder.
Which one's the kinder one?
The one of them
Luciana.
that's dead.
And that's a no-go on a dead one, right?
Do you want Luciana, Mystic, Danae, Jorn, or Feaster?
Your choice.
For the love of God, don't pick Jorn.
I wasn't planning
No.
on choosing. I wasn't planning on picking him after what yours did to him.
Don't pick Jorn or suffer the consequences if you do.
Pretty sure.
Honestly, don't pick Mystic either.
Yeah, no, don't pick
Or-
Mystic
Mystic
either.
is great. I don't know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
I don't know. You guys don't. You guys, you know.
I mean, currently she is not herself.
But
Actually-
It's fine. Mystic's great.
I mean,
Anyway, so while Lex picks that, Iris is just gonna kind of sigh, staring at the card. Contemplate pulling another one.
Lex's player is just shaking the feature because he's like, oh shit, what do I do?
And then finally, she, remembering the restrictions in the area, is gonna find like a back alley kind of thing, somewhere to hide real fast.
uh-huh.
No, you know what? You're right, Emma. Your makes me concerned. Iris is just gonna walk back to the tavern.
I'm just trying to figure out what you're doing. Like that's what I'm trying
Oh,
to do.
Iris was gonna step into an alley and cast sending.
Oh, okay, all right.
So she's gonna do that real fast and just cast sending to fucking Aki. Damn it. He's got 3 names on this thing, so I keep wanting to call him Riven.
Yeah, this is gonna hurt.
Yeah. Fair, that's fair.
But yeah, she's gonna message Aki. Let's see. Hey, so some news.
Uh-huh.
Okay, this is
Are you safe?
No, I'm not done. I got 25 words.
Emma ruled that out. It's
Yeah, you're good.
basically a
You're good.
walkie-talkie.
Yep, just go for it.
Listen, I want. You know what? All right. So I bought Techie a really nice dress. She looks good in it. I also bought her a nice heavy cloak because it's real cold out here. I was gonna buy her some shoes too, but on our way to the cobbler, she looked. Listen, Emma, you don't need to point it out. On our way towards the cobbler, she pulled a card.
She what?
She pulled a card.
Okay, what happened to her?
I don't know.
She there with you?
No.
Aki's gonna look around. Yes!
Uh,
Shopping.
I'm
Nah.
at the market.
Yeah, he is not here.
Anti-shopping.
Now,
Yeah.
now here's the thing. Don't get your knickers all in a twist now. I got a feeling that she'll be back.
Oh yeah, that's helpful.
And my mom always taught me to trust my gut, you know? I got a feeling she'll be back.
Why did you let her draw a card?
'Cause she asked.
She doesn't understand what it is. Heck, I didn't even know what it was until
frankly,
yesterday.
none of you understand what it is. Not even Eurus understands. He just almost died to it.
She'll be back.
She left for milk.
We'll probably have to pass on through Severance a couple times though, because I got a feeling she'll probably come back here.
Oh.
But hey, this keeps her out of harm's way.
Iris just slowly feels the connection fade with the spell.
Alright, I guess he hung up on me.
Your call has been disconnected.
The number you have dialed is not in service. Aki jumped off the end balcony. No, just kidding.
Would you like to try again?
Just like quick load.
Would you like to use it as a spell slot and try this call again?
Nah, it's fine.
Oh, Iris is going to try again. She's gonna recast her sending spell.
Yeah.
Hey, Aki, so I got some other news too.
Yeah,
Dial-up
yeah.
noises.
So I must admit that I did feel guilty about letting her pull it and then having her vanish before my very eyes.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep a straight face.
Yeah.
So stop! I can't do this if you're doing that. So I went ahead and pulled a card too, thinking maybe I could get something that would help reverse it. You know?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Somebody's real mad at me.
No more cards, please.
A big somebody.
A big somebody.
A big somebody
Ooh.
with wings.
Okay, that narrows it down a little bit, but that doesn't.
Oh well, the card doesn't exactly tell me who. You know.
I think Techie would be upset when she comes back.
Yeah, but Techie ain't real big. You know.
She's got a big heart, though.
Yeah, and I'm sure she's got some other big assets too. That ain't what I'm talking about.
But she doesn't.
Right, but Iris wouldn't know. She hasn't seen her naked, so.
Hey, didn't you go into the bath with her so you would know?
Except that Iris ain't looking.
Oh, that's fair.
Just no more
Iris-
cards.
Iris was a little
Please.
busy becoming the water.
Again, fair enough.
Just no more cards,
Listen,
please.
Aki, I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Eurus, alright? I do as I please.
Mm.
Now, granted, I will at least attempt to restrain my curiosity in regards to the cards. I will give you that, and I will take your request under advisement. But I do not promise anything. Anyway, I guess I'm coming back, because ain't no reason for me to be out here. And with that, Iris is gonna hang up. Just connection fades.
I'm damned if I do, I'm damned if I don't. Yay!
Yeah.
Alright, Lex. What's your verdict?
Mystic?
Okay. Good choice. Well, anyway, you're out in town and whatnot, so you don't know anything that's really going on. Arista's here, she
Yeah.
wants Raymond. So, Raymond.
Me? Yes.
Yeah,
Hello.
Yes, Arista is asking for you.
All right. Gonna
Mhm.
stand up and walk on over. I'm over here.
Alright. I've secured you a seat with Danae.
What time?
Whenever you guys are ready.
Now.
Thank you. That was a lot faster than I thought it'd be.
Well, don't think too much about it.
I'll try not to.
Who knows? Your head might explode.
Haha.
Can we cut to me and Amadeus and Lex?
Honestly, yeah.
Yes, this is what I want to hear.
Yes. So, alright. So Amadeus is like kind of taking a back seat on this one here because, you know, he's got angry stepmom vibe coming from Eurus.
It's alright. Papa's in the driver's seat now. Let's go.
And the ladies are just smiling at him. So are you wanting to buy more chocolates or this wonderful set of... And she just
Lex is just
vaguely
behind.
gesturing, and
So-
Amadeus
yeah.
is about to say something or buy something.
As soon as Amadeus goes to speak up, he's gonna like smack the back of Amadeus's head lightly because he does have 29 strength. And he's gonna say, "What the hell's wrong with you? Listen, all right, I don't know what the hell is wrong with you people, but you pressured this poor child into buying a shit ton of stuff. I don't care if he's got all this money. Look, you're encouraging very poor fiscal decisions, all right? So here's what we're gonna do. He's gonna return like all of this, except for a few things, and you're gonna give him his money back, or else." And
I
Well,
have to explain it.
What?
I just realized Iris also has to explain this to Amadeus.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you could just be sneaky and then
Well,
let's
what
see
are
if
you
Lex gets lucky.
wanting
How
to
do you be
return
sneaky?
then? Because it seemed like he needed all this for a very special someone in his life.
yeah, it was a big misunderstanding. He just wanted to go clothes shopping, not their hand in marriage.
They look dumbfounded. Well, if that's the case, go ahead and put up what you need to return on the table, and then we can see what we can do about getting you some form of refund. Do you like
Some
points?
form. Do you like points?
Say points.
Store points.
Is that what you people call cash?
Yes. You can use your store rewards and get other.
This is fucking Kmart. What is this, like an outdoor Kmart?
Oh, I see. So you're one of those establishments. Alright. Well, thankfully I know how this works. He didn't sign up for your stupid rewards program, so
Oh,
how
wait,
about a
yeah.
full refund, please?
Amadeus is about to sweat nervously.
You
Oh,
did
no.
not.
He did. Fucking
I
did.
can get a
Amadeus?
30% discount, and I got this lamb ration with it.
So you got a 30% discount and a leg of lamb?
Yeah.
How the hell did you even get a rack of lamb? We're in a fucking clothes store.
That's a good question. How did you get rid
Yeah,
of
that is a
lamb?
good question. What the hell?
The woman proceeds.
Hold on, Lex is just gonna turn to them and say, where do you even come to land here?
She's
It's a
gonna
clothing store."
point. She's gonna point down at like the weird little convenience store rack that's beneath them, and there seems to be different types of like little candies. You know how like if you walk up to the
Oh,
front of a
listen,
clothes store and they have like all those
listen.
candies and shit, but it's meat.
So this is definitely Kmart.
It's meat and shit instead of candy. She
Wow.
Amadeus?
Severance is a bizarre place.
Amadeus, let us all agree you are not to go shopping alone.
Oh, okay. So, what do you need to return, and we can get you some form of, like I said.
Let's start with
points.
your most expensive thing, Amadeus. I think you wanted that ring back, right?
Yes. And he's gonna dig around in his pockets. Oh.
Yours is gonna assist him. He's gonna be like, yeah, we're taking this dress back and these flowers and
I lost the ring.
Oh,
You-
yep.
I lost the ring.
You lost the ring.
I lost the ring.
You lost the ring.
do you know where you lost the ring?
It was in my pocket.
Where?
When?
He got pickpocketed.
When I put it in my pocket back at the end.
We've been
Amadeus?
walking for 30 minutes.
Amadeus? Lexus just has his hands over his face, grabbing his face, and is like, I am very disappointed. He's just thinking. And it's like, you had the ring last in the inn.
In my pocket, yes. I
At
put
the
it in my
end.
pocket, yes.
And you never noticed it came out or anything. You never felt it.
No, didn't feel anything.
No, we were worried about through murdering somebody. It's entirely different.
Lex is just gonna give him a light tap on the back of the head, like, what the hell?
You're just over here abusing this poor boy.
Luckily, this is a simple mistake. We can probably find it.
Lex,
Actually,
handle the
I-
rest of this. I'm
Actually,
gonna
I-
do some
actually, I think
investigative work.
I think Lex actually can find it. Hold that thought.
Oh, actually, yeah, he's seen it.
Oh yeah.
I have seen it. I think I got a spell that can actually find it.
Well,
Hold
well.
that thought.
Right.
Nope, quiet.
Is it Scribe? It's a separate one. I forget.
I think.
It's
Right.
called locate object, first of all, but also you're in a town that doesn't allow magic.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh.
Is there a dark alleyway?
Plenty.
Yeah, probably somewhere.
Let me use the bathroom and taking you guys with.
Hey, sweetheart,
Hmm?
I'm debating about going down to the store to buy candy. What do you think?
Hmm.
I'm gonna do something.
Could be good.
Could be good, he says. He's mad at me still. I see.
Don't put words in my mouth.
It's okay. I understand. I killed your girlfriend.
No, you sent her to space prison.
Yeah, but I
There we
can't
go.
prove I did that.
I'm gonna be paying legal fees for the rest of my life.
Okay.
I mean, you were already going to be doing that, you know.
Okay,
Fucking
I can
God's
probably
about
just-
to give Techie a metaphysical speeding ticket.
I'm about to say it's not like I would be detected through the magic as long as no one sees it, right?
Or hears it, because
Or hears it
locate
'cause it
object
does-
is a
yeah.
verbal.
Mm-hmm. Ah, perfect.
And
sad
also
music
don't
for
go
Aki.
around announcing that you can cast spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder why I would do that in the first place.
I don't know, you're about to.
That's whenever all you do is you put a hand on Eurus' shoulder and say, you know what? Let me go do the investigating. I'm sure I'll find it. And let Eurus keep working.
Oh my god. Alright, Eurus, do your thing. I'll be back.
Got it. He's gonna turn back to the clerk and he's gonna sigh, rub his temples, and say, "All right, where were we?"
reward points. You have your card, and Amadeus is gonna dig in his pockets.
Boy, this is a freaking Kmart.
And he just pat himself down, and then he pulls out the card. And then from where the card is, the ring flings out. But
Oh my
god! And
Oh,
he's
am I
trying
far
to
enough
catch
away where I
it.
don't notice it? Am I far enough away where I don't notice it?
Can I
Yeah,
roll
you
to
just
try and
went
catch it out of
outside.
the air?
Mhm.
All right.
Acrobatics? Question mark. Sleight of
Yeah,
hand.
I have-
hand.
Sleight of
Yeah.
hand.
Yeah.
So
I'd
ideally-
rather acrobatics.
Okay,
Ah,
I'm
yes,
just
do a
standing outside
backflip
the
while
door
you do
then.
it.
Go back to do it.
The
Drop
highest
normal, yes.
form of intimidation. A
Damn it.
backflip.
Oh shit. Oh man.
So I'm literally just standing outside thinking.
He fumbles
basically.
catch.
Yes, you're just casting a spell for no reason right now.
You're gonna see it's in the store.
There we go.
You're gonna
Sounds-
see someone
Hey,
there.
I didn't cast anything. I'm just standing out there thinking, like, all right, where can I possibly go where I won't get seen or heard? But I'm
Alright,
literally just
Amadeus
standing
is
outside
gonna
the door
catch
thinking.
it and be like, I got the ring. Okay. And then he puts the card and the ring on the table. And she's like, do you have the little box that came in? And he's like, no. Well, we're gonna have to not refund the entire amount because that box was made of mahogany wood and that's a little bit harder to come around inside of the city. So.
Jesus.
Yeah, what
Inside
if
the
you're
city, but
trying
not
to lose
outside.
people?
You think I don't know that there's trees galore on this continent?
Yes, but they're different type of trees. The mahogany trees you can find are over in Arkstone and were pulled from over there, along with that ring. That's where it was mined from. That's why it's so valuable. Anyway. She's just
I
gonna
wish I had the
sit-
wisdom to insight that. Actually, I might
I
just
was gonna say,
try.
You can still do it.
Just
Yeah.
yoink Lex out. He's in front.
It's a pretty expensive ring still.
All right.
Mm.
He can't
Alright.
leave the kid alone because then the next thing he knows, he's gonna turn around and the kids have bought something else.
True.
Oh my god, it's like fucking Alex
Or,
and
or just tell the. Or
it's
just
Alex
tell.
and Nathan all over again.
I was gonna say, or just
I wonder
tell
where
him,
they get it
okay,
from.
drop-
Oh, you know what? That's right.
You could just tell Amadeus, alright, drop the stuff, go get him. I will wait here.
So, the woman's gonna take the card and everything, and she's gonna start doing some dinky little stuff under the counter, and then she's gonna hand back
Wait.
the card.
Hold on.
Uh
He's gonna take the box of chocolates and fucking yank them off the pile and hold them. I'm taking these.
huh.
Oh, so yours has a sweet tooth, apparently.
Good to know.
So if you ever want to make yours happy, just give him some chocolate.
He's just getting more stuff together, and then he's gonna look at. Well, these are the clothes I originally bought, and he's gonna hold up a bunch of T-shirts. That's I don't Snow or something. Do you think she'll like this?
See, I think it's the thought that counts, you know?
Oh fuck.
It's not the fancy shirt that Aki gave her, but you know.
No, it's not. Hi, Gwen. Baby, you're in my way. I'm sorry. Pause for cat time.
Meow.
I'm jealous.
Me too. It's okay, she's gonna be
Meow.
mine soon.
I want a cat.
I'm playing. I rolled up the straw, or not the straw, a little wrapper paper thing from a straw, and now she's just patting it around the desk. Okay. So. Oh man, she knocked it down. Well, I lost
kind
it. I
of
can't
cat?
find it. She's a tabby.
Ah, I got a tuxedo.
So
Oh, floof.
anyway, Amadeus is gonna make sure everything's up there, and then the woman's gonna put everything on the card and hand it back to Amadeus. Now, whenever you come back, you have all these reward points to spend, and you can buy anything in the store with them.
Oh, it's fucking useless, is what it is.
Yeah.
Yep.
How about this? Can we turn it into something more useful, like a claims check? You know, something that actually has meaning.
Well, I don't know. We might lose out on money with that. And also, I think he could be able to use this whenever he comes into the store. We get some pretty good valuables in
I
here.
mean, he could probably sell the card.
What kind of valuables does the store even sell?
Well, we do clothes and jewelry and food. You
Lamb.
can see down here. We also got some pretty nice items in the back too. This ring was one of them. What are you eat? Why? She's trying to eat my pencil.
Eat it, eat it,
Oh, she snipped my hand.
Okay, I can't find
eat
a
it,
place.
eat
I-
it.
I can't find a place to hide, and I'm
We also
not
have
feeling
some
safe
spell
at what-
scrolls back there.
Yeah, I'm sure they're great, but that's not what we came here for.
Well,
You wouldn't happen to have locations in, I don't know.
We have a
Fuck,
sister
what city?
location in Anility, in Freya.
Oh, that's perfect. All right, so maybe this isn't that much of a wash.
Well, we would have one in Topaz, but I'm glad they decided not to do that one.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyway, is that everything? Is there a receipt or something?
And then there you go. There's your receipt.
Your total refund is 12,000.
He's gonna hand it to
Score points.
Amadeus, and he's just gonna growl at him and say, "Don't fucking lose it."
You see like 6 figures pop up on the end of that receipt.
Christ.
Wait,
Holy
six?
shit!
Oh, okay.
Wait, he said he had a couple grand on him.
Yeah, 6 figures is
What?
at least 100.
Wait, didn't he see he had a couple grand left?
Meaning he's lying.
He had a couple grand on him, and now he has a little bit left.
Meaning he's lying through his teeth.
Well, I mean, keep in mind where he is a prince, isn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say. So keep in mind, he comes from nobility and from royalty. So to him, this may very well be a couple grand. It may not necessarily intentionally be lying. He may just be lying out of ignorance.
That is very fair.
Ignorance for the win.
And then, of course, there's always just the option that he is just straight up lying.
Eurus looks at the receipt and his eyes kind of bug out for a second, and he says, I thought you only had a couple grand on you.
Just gonna shrug guiltily and look away. They're going towards friendship. So it matters not how much I have.
You're lucky nobody's tried to rob you, kid.
Well, I hope none of you guys would rob me. I've been
He
doing pretty
did
good so
get robbed.
far. Yeah, he did.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
Lex just walks
Just
back
in the way that's legal.
Lex just walks back in and says, I got nothing. What happened with you two?
It's all good. He had the ring.
What? It's just Yexlo. What?
He doesn't know how to check its pockets properly. It's fine. Everything's settled. Let's go.
Alright. So
At
go
that
back.
point, yours is gonna get a ping from Aki.
Hmm.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but
my God.
It's not even you who fucking gave the bad news in the first place. You're fine.
Yeah, so
But-
here's the fun part. He gets a ping from Aki and then also a ping from Iris.
It was a three-way call.
Iris apparently has the deck, and she let
Well, that he already
Becky
knew.
pull a card, and now she's gone.
You just hear laughter from the other end. Just
Also, followed
You're
by
joking.
followed by the ping from Iris of just, hey Iris, so I felt like it was probably important to let you know too. I may have some kind of dragon angry at me.
the laughter stops.
I think Lex just sees Yours' face drop and is like, you okay, Iris?
Amadeus is looking at Eurus like ready to
You
go
okay?
and shit. No idea.
We'll talk when I get back. And he's gonna just start walking.
Yours, you wanna...
Nope.
Something in me tells me that maybe I should just not be there when you get back.
I will find you.
I mean, you can try.
I will kill you.
Start walking.
And then Iris
You
is
have
gonna end
30
the connection.
minutes. Run.
No, Iris literally just says, I mean, you can try, and ends the connection.
You can only hide in
I'm,
so much water.
I'm assuming you're not gonna tell me, right?
Oh, you'll find out in pretty short order.
Is this something I should be worried of?
Yes.
Embrace the pain. Let's go. Da-da-da-da.
Man, I didn't rewrite history for this bullshit.
Choose to live in the current history for this.
Alright.
I think we're back now, basically.
Mm-hmm. You guys are welcome to come
Great.
back. And Miles
Iris-
comes in with less things in hands.
And basically, you guys come back, and Iris is like standing in front of Aki, just like hands in the like surrender position, just like, look, man, I already said I was sorry.
Are you supposed to be inside?
Aki
Yeah.
isn't there.
Oh.
Where'd Aki go?
Aki went to his room.
I'm about to say, aren't you supposed to be inside too?
Wait, where even are you?
He went upstairs to his room.
I don't even. Oh, there's Iris. Okay.
Yeah, I'm about to say, Iris is outside.
My screen wasn't scrolled up far enough to see your token.
I didn't move my token, that's why. It's just been sitting there.
What the
Oh, fuck, ow.
What the fuck is play? Sly, did you put that in?
I don't know.
No.
We don't have a bot log chat.
Bro, I just played a fucking instrumental.
It
Bamboo Flute.
auto played to the next thing.
What's even in the next thing?
I don't know. It's not. No. I mean, like it auto played to like the recommended thing.
Oh my god.
Well, like, how fitting, I guess.
I mean, it fits Aki's mood.
Yeah.
Aki,
Sorry.
is it?
Wow, the bards in this town are really next gen.
Man, magic technology really advanced.
Alright. Sorry, I'm playing with my pencil with Gwen. I'm having fun. We're having a paw sword fight.
Yeah.
She's trying to eat
Always
the
the more
pen.
important thing.
Yes.
I challenge you to a duel.
Sorry.
Alright, so. Put that hand. I'm sorry, Gwen, no more playing. Alright, so I'm just gonna come in carrying all the, at least some of the stuff that he saved to give to Techie. And, he's gonna start going up the stairs to go look for her.
Now that Amadeus is going up the stairs, Yours just kind of watches as he goes up the stairs, and he waits a couple seconds, and he says, "Alright, somebody get me a pot. I'm about to boil a fucking water nymph. Where is she?"
I mean, Iris is standing right here.
You.
Hold on
Where
for
did
a
you put
moment.
her?
I didn't put her anywhere, dude.
Do you know where she is at all?
No. She pulled a card and she vanished.
What card?
Look, if I knew, I think I would have some idea about where she went. Don't you think?
Well, she's not a magic item, so she didn't pull the one that I pulled.
She didn't exactly have enough time to show me what it was before she just up and vanished.
Is the card technically gone with her? Or... I'm
I
asking out
mean,
of character.
yeah, she was holding it.
Yeah.
And so you
Besides,
mean-
whenever you pull those things, and then whenever you pull those things, they like burn up.
Oh, joy.
Yeah.
And so you mean to tell me you're also being hunted
Oh yeah. Yeah.
by
Huh.
probably the only person in the world right now who actually hates me?
I
Wait
mean,
a
it's real
minute.
possible, I guess. I don't know who
Is-
that person is, but you know, maybe.
Yeah, so it's a giant bullseye on our backs too.
Is she being hunted by the Dragon of Toughpaw?
I can only assume. I don't know of any other dragons.
Great.
I mean, either way, it's still a dragon, so we're kind of in
Yeah.
trouble here.
Well, it's hunting her, yes.
I mean,
Hey.
I can always leave, you know,
Where are you gonna go?
wherever the hell I please.
Oh, well, if we're just gonna go off of the basis of doing what we please, it would please me if the deck would disappear, so why don't I just make sure you never draw one again and kill you? Won't have a dragon on our
I don't
backs then,
see-
will we?
Right, except what I'm standing here telling you is that I can leave and it stops being your fucking problem anyway.
So you're just gonna create problems and leave? Good job.
You're fucking welcome, since you want to stand here and bitch about it.
Or we
Yeah,
can fix
why
it.
don't you leave? Be a huge colossal weight off of everybody's shoulders if you ask me.
Well, I mean, you're
And-
certainly no positive ray of sunshine yourself.
Well, I'm sorry, I didn't disappear an important member of our party.
Can't we just fix it?
Right, but last I checked, you didn't care much about her anyway.
She matters to Amadeus. And that's all that matters. And I think she matters to Aki, too.
Raymond,
Yeah,
should
and
I-
you know what? Killing me ain't gonna bring her back.
Raymond, should I just honestly say that should we try to fix it at this point? Or should we just watch?
Let them all
Killing you
hew it
won't bring her
out.
back, but it will stop more cards from being drawn.
Shouldn't you intervene?
If I think it's gonna get violent,
Look at it now. What do you think?
not quite. Don't think it's quite there yet.
Where's the limit?
I suppose we'll see, won't we?
I think it might be best to intervene before it reaches the limit. Click, click, click.
Mm-hmm.
So, park again.
Bye, jockey.
No, jockey, why? Okay. Can I offer an idea?
Sure, Lex, go right ahead.
I can probably solve one problem. I could maybe one.
Explain.
Okay, so I could just ask Mystic to bring Jackie back. This is a character I'm asking right now. I don't know how it works exactly.
Read up on your 10th level feature.
It just says oh wait. Oh no, wait, I have the wrong thing. Bam. EIVINE. And
You could also just make that roll an automatic success with like a Aki's ability.
yeah,
Yeah, but he's not down here.
Go get him.
I need to see. I don't know exactly. You can call your deity to intervene on your behalf, and your need is great. Requires your action. Describe the assistance. Percentile. If the number equal to or lower than your level, your deity intervenes. DM chooses the nature of the intervention. Okay. So I can basically ask Mystic to bring Techie back in front of us.
Maybe.
Yours is gonna get a ping. I figured out where she went.
How? Where did she go?
It's a little difficult to explain because I don't know everything that's going on, but she's being judged. I don't know what, I don't know by who, but you remember how you were talking to me about different planes of existence?
Yeah.
I think she's being judged on a different plane of existence.
Well, that's pretty on brand for this stupid deck. So what is she getting out? Can we get her?
She'll be out in 2 months apparently, and her, I don't know how law stuff works, but the person that she's with, says that she has a very good chance of winning.
Sounds like she's gonna fucking.
Become like Law and Order.
All good men out here.
Who's her fucking lawyer?
All good men.
It's just Matoa.
Are you in good hands?
No.
Just fucking. Oh my god, Emma, that would be 9 times funnier. Just fucking. Techie gets taken over there, and then 5 minutes later, fucking Matoa vanishes from existence. And he's just
You
like,
were
what?
in
What's
good
going on?
hands. You were in good hands.
No, I'm saying that Matoa wound up as Techie's lawyer. He just vanished from this plane of existence to then go over there and help Techie.
Not only a licensed necromancer, but also a
A
licensed
lawyer.
fucking lawyer.
A licensed attorney. Oh boy.
Which is great because he doesn't need to be a fucking lawyer.
And no wonder he represented himself during the trial.
From what I heard, he did a terrible job, though.
He did, and then Aveni made it worse.
You know, somehow that does not surprise me.
I like it the feeling I just hear an executioner yelling, "Off with his head!"
Well, because that's about what exactly happened.
I didn't know that until now.
Different timelines.
Yep, alternate worlds. Alternate dimensions.
So upon receiving this information from Aki, he's going to look back at Iris and he's going to say, well, it just so happens that you've had a lucky break. Techi's going to be back in 2 months. I don't know what kind of ass pull Aki just did to find that information out, but it's something.
Well,
We
I
still
mean,
have a
to be
dragon issue to
fair,
solve.
to be fair, I told him whenever I told him about what happened that she would be back.
What? So
Like, she's
just
not
because you said
dead.
it means it happened? Or is going to happen?
Listen, you don't have to stand here and continue to be fucking antagonizing. All I'm saying is that I told him, you know, I had a strong feeling she was gonna be back. I knew she wasn't dead.
Yeah, but you didn't know much else. Anyway, 2 months, time limit. We still have a dragon issue to solve.
Yeah, what the fuck ever. I ain't talking to you right now. Clearly, you ain't gonna do nothing but stand here and bitch.
Yeah, and what exactly are you fucking doing right now? Yeah, that's right, walk off.
Except, yeah, I am. Now fuck off and quit bitching.
So I am not gonna use it to get her back then, or
No, seems like it's fine.
alright then.
Okay.
I'm just gonna go. Whip.
Okay. Are we okay? Or
Mhm.
do we need to... Okay. Carm? Carm? Do you need a break?
Yeah, I'll keep going. I gotta go to bed.
Oh, we can stop here if we need to.
No, you're fine. It's one of those things with like, I'm not mad at Jason because it's the character thing, but it's like, I'm too in character.
Okay.
Yeah, so you guys can fine. You can continue. Iris is just gonna go and fume and sulk, and I'm gonna go cool off. So
Okay.
I'm all good though. I'm not mad at anybody. I promise.
Okay.
Yeah, all good.
All right. Raymond,
Yes.
Arista gave you information.
Did she?
Yes.
Oh yeah, she
yes.
did.
Um, is there
Raymond's
also...
gonna take a step forward towards Yours and go. On a lighter note, we got that audience.
Oh, good. Finally, something positive.
So something can go right in this town.
Well, I'm not so sure we're out of the woods. I wonder if there's more of a catch than Arista's letting on, but I don't know.
I decided not to push on that front.
Yeah, blissful ignorance seems like the right way to go right about now.
We'll find out when we get there, and I mean, let's hope it doesn't come to it, but I imagine we could fight our way out.
Well, if push comes to shove, I've taken down one demon lord. What's another one?
Exactly.
All right. Whenever you guys are ready, you can go and see Danae. Do we want a couple more days to sit and rest?
I'm trying to grow a tongue. It's not
Alright,
easy.
like I said, a couple more.
Okay.
All right. So, how many more days was it? Was it 4 or was it 3?
4 more days now.
All right. So you guys can have a 4-day time skip. Make sure you have long rest. Make sure you
Okay.
have everything handled. We will do after hours per those 4 days. And also me and Raymond will be on the side working on the thing that happened between Jez and anything else that needs to happen. And then Techie is going to be making her couple phone calls that she's allowed to have. So
I magically got to this
Oh
place.
my
I don't know.
yeah.
god.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's like, they gave me a metal banana to put up to my face. I don't understand.
Imagine if she has to have parole. Who's gonna watch her? Who does she report to? I'm curious.
It's
And then she gets a familiar. She's gonna get like a demon imp, like just following her around everywhere.
actually there are D&D parole officers. They're called eternal ones.
Oh my god, yeah, you're right.
You
I
serve a
mean-
slave and dragon.
So I mean, she's just gonna be in and out of court for the next like 2 months. So technically, she could come home. Let me reread on it, if it is possible, and I could rule it. Brought
Well, I
forward
mean-
God's sand trial for
I mean,
everything
you're
given over
God,
the
you
foot with
can rule it
stories of people in
however-
taverns, unit talk, and disastrous consequences. You will be in court for the next 1d6 months. You draw. Yeah, so she can come home now. Like after she goes through her first thing. So like she's just gonna appear. But then like she's just gonna randomly disappear when it's time for court again. So
And she's
So
gonna
at
be
the
with
worst
us?
possible times.
yes.
She
The worst
just
possible time.
she
Popping
gets
in.
subpoenaed and vanishes.
Yeah.
But she'll be back at that spot basically every time.
hmm
Or wherever spot she vanishes from.
That's what I'm saying. Like every time, if she
Oh.
vanishes in the middle of a river, she'll come right back in the middle of a river.
Hmm
Yeah.
So, in the process of the on the 4th day, you guys are getting ready to go out. Iris. Okay, she's still muted, so I'm gonna hold that to the side. And you guys may go to Danae whenever you're ready. That's fine. Just go to Danae.
Okay.
Mhm.
Raymond is gonna gather everyone up, including Thrun. He's not excluded.
I'm back, Emma, if you needed to say
Okay.
anything.
All right. Are you gonna spend your whole time in the bathroom? By chance, just asking, because I do have
Hmm.
windows there.
You have windows there. I mean, yeah, probably just because Eurus is less likely to go into the women's bathroom.
Okay. You hear something smack into the window with a pretty heavy thud.
Alright, so just peek the window.
There's a little roof that kind of hangs off, and you see a pink reptile that's pretty small, sitting or like laying up against on the roof.
Oh,
The thing's
I
about
knew
as
it. Oh,
it's
I
about
knew
as
this
it's
is
about
what
as
it was gonna be.
it's about as big as your arm.
Oh god. Oh
I knew
no.
this is what it was gonna be.
Well, this is a surprising turn of events.
Listen, that's why whenever I got it, everybody was like, "Oh no!" I was like, "Well, I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure there are like 2 dragons."
It could be the other one,
Yeah,
but we only know about the one.
yeah,
So
yeah.
this is gonna be a complete
Everybody in the
shock.
party only knows about the one. I was just gonna stare at it.
It's gonna shake its head off at the snow, and it's gonna look up at Iris, and then it's gonna try to fly up and slam its face into the window again.
Iris is just gonna kind of grin a little bit. Let's see. It's hostile to me.
It's a baby
It begins to blow bubbles.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's like an axolotl.
It's an axolotl with wings.
So what I'm confused about, is that actually him, or is that just like a familiar?
That's a good question.
Where's your mother, sir?
Iris, needing a moment to amuse herself. She's gonna cast slow on it.
Oh, the poor thing.
Oh no.
There you
will
go.
remember this.
We will
He-
find you now that
he-
you cast
he-
slowed on us.
He's going to remember this for MF.
Yeah, absolutely. But that's not gonna be Iris's problem.
He's glaring and he's just trying to slam himself into the window to bust in, and he can't.
He's a long way from home now that I think about it.
Yeah, he is. He's
But so
looking
now
at
here's the fun part: is Iris stays in here for those 4 days. So she stays in here and repeatedly casts slow to entertain herself about this.
There's gonna be a couple of the times where he's gonna go away to go steal some food and then eat it on the
Yep.
roof and then glare at Iris and blow bubbles at the window.
So this is basically a Squirtle with wings.
You big bubble blowing baby.
I would honestly die laughing if it said Squirtle. Bubble.
Oh, well, I was gonna say. So, would Iris be able to see the party leaving? To go
From
talk
that
to-
window, you will be able to see when they go. Yes.
all right, cool. Is this particular little bathhouse right above the door?
You can see like
Yeah, I know. I just
okay,
wanted
yeah.
to make sure, just in case.
Yeah, it's like right above it.
All right, cool. So, whenever they start to pass under, Iris, spotting this, will, instead of casting slow, is gonna cast hideous laughter.
On him.
Squeaking laughter.
Yeah, on the dragon. Preferably while it's still flying.
No.
The intent is to drop
no.
it directly on Eurus's head.
Oh. All right. So you guys want to walk out that door?
Well, they're not leaving yet. They're talking.
It's about time to go out. It's whenever you guys are ready to go. So yeah. Just go do.
Raymond was gonna ask who wants to go. Who wants to be there and who would rather not?
I'd like to be there.
I think I'll stay.
A stifled snicker from yours.
I think
Oh,
think for our sake, I'll stay.
Stay near the door. Wave them goodbye.
I think for our sake, Thrun will stay behind.
No, I'm saying
Okay.
stay by the door on their way out.
Drune, are you sure you don't want to go and be a part of this?
Oh no! Yep. Oh no! I absolutely do. Thrun absolutely would not want to be a part of this. I mean, even made it clear he pisses someone off, he's out. So he's avoiding every opportunity to do so.
Drune.
Hey, not my words, not my problem. Raymond made the rules.
Alright, I mean, God's the one who's speaking, and God speaks over Raymond, but what does God know? Anyway.
I know, but I mean, Raymond. The
Thrun,
party will be
Thrun.
fine.
Drune, are you fighting God?
It sounds like he's fighting God, yes.
It
God.
sounds like you're fighting God.
Hell, I fought demon lords. What's a god on top of that, huh?
You know, how
A
about
lot.
oh, you think Jordan was an easy fight? You do?
Did I ever say he was an easy fight? I said he fought a demon lord. I never said.
Oh,
I
you
never
think you're
said-
big talk because you fought a demon lord, huh?
I don't
About to get
think
your
it'd
dick
be-
smacked into the dirt.
You know, I won't lie. I'm actually kind of. I think I messed up something when I imported Danae. Unless I had 2 sheets, but Danae was supposed to have Wish on his thing, and he doesn't have it.
Let's keep it that way.
Well,
Yeah.
he should, because when we fought him
Mhm.
in the other campaign, he had like 8th and 9th. So
Yes. Well, he has a bunch of spells. Like this man is fucking stacked on spells. And I swear to God, it was either him or Mystic who was able to use Wish.
It is Danae that has wish.
Well, the thing is, I'm looking at his thing, and I don't see Wish.
You sent me a picture of his spell list
Then it might
forever
be.
ago, and
it
I
might-
made a big deal about it being wish.
he has a
Um,
bunch. I think maybe I made a second one of him because I see a bunch of 9th level spells, but I don't see Wish on here. So I don't know what happened.
I think it'd be a good idea for me to go, because, you know,
He does have
We're
resurrection.
taking everyone but Iris and Thurn, I guess.
okay, God damn it. All right.
I must say, is it really a
Thinking
good
about it, Thurn will
idea-
go. Thurn will go.
I said
say, is it a good
resurrection. Dude's gonna go.
Is it really a good idea for me to go, though, since, you know, Mystic?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
Fine. Like I said, Thurn will just go now. That has deemed necessaries, and so I assume he's going to be needed for something. Presently.
All right, so you guys, let
Maybe.
me know when you guys
Jacob,
are walking
you
out that
son of a
door.
bitch.
Maybe just tap on the door and see if Iris wants to come?
I mean, Thurn has literally done nothing this entire session. He ate breakfast, said ha, and that was it.
honk.
That is right. I remember the honk. Yes.
Said ha, not honk.
Yeah, I know, but it
Honk.
came out
Good.
sounding like a honk to the rest of us, so that's why somebody
Mhm.
made
Oh.
the joke about a goose.
Yup.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Honk.
Honk.
So, let me know when you guys are walking out the door.
Oh, they're walking out the door.
All
Alright.
I heard was just
I was about to say, Lex is just gonna knock on the door and see if Iris is gonna come or not.
oh, did he come up to
Right, you're knocking.
oh. What?
You wanna come along?
Come
We have to
along
go
where?
and see-
What?
We're gonna go see teamwork.
I mean, I don't know what I can contribute to the conversation, really.
Everybody's walking up.
Thurn can't either, but guess what? He's going.
Eurus,
Yeah,
we
well,
got-
through
Mhm.
the pink dragon falls onto your head.
it's just hold on a second.
okay.
Quick cat.
Is there a roll I can make?
I mean, if you want to notice it,
I'm gonna
'cause it's
say-
coming down. It's about as big as he's definitely smaller than the kid's arm, but he's
Oh,
you know,
sorry, wrong button.
hold on, about
Oh, I
maybe
crit.
he's like maybe 2 feet long.
I think you saw him.
Yeah, you saw him. Okay, yeah,
I just
you
see I see a shadow and my eyes dart up.
yeah, you see a dragon fall onto you, but it's only like 2 feet long.
So, dragon's gonna land, right? So he's gonna pick the dragon up from the scruff of its neck. He's gonna hold it in front of his face, and he just says, "The fuck is this?"
It's gonna blow bubbles at your face.
No, really, please, somebody tell me what the fuck is this?
Yeah, all right.
I-
I'll come with y'all.
I don't know,
I don't
but
know.
it's gonna
You
kill
got
it.
your coat?
I mean,
Sai,
yeah.
what did you say?
So if
I
you
don't
want
know,
later,
but
I
it's
can,
kinda
I can try to
cool.
help you with the dragon.
I thought you said let's kill it, and I was
Thanks.
like, Jesus Christ.
No.
He's
Oh, sorry.
You're just gonna walk up to the door of the inn, and he's gonna be like, "You know what? We're about to leave. Here, have fun." He's gonna throw him inside the inn.
You just threw it at Lex's chest. and-
You just
what, the
throw
fu-
it at Lex.
what the fuck am I holding?
Oh, that's a dragon.
Oh, Aw,
Sorry, it was
little
It
bad.
starts.
I'm curious-
It starts trying to snap at Iris and blowing bubbles at Iris.
Yeah,
trying
here,
to claw out
let me.
Alexa's
Here,
arms.
I'll show you how I handle this. Right? It's just like the geese and all them. She just suddenly snatches it by the throat.
I don't think Iris, I don't think that's how you hold a dragon. Lex just gently grabs it.
No. See, here's the thing, right? This is how you hold a hostile dragon. And she just continues holding it by the throat and refuses to let Lex take it.
Poor
And how is it hostile? Is
Choking.
it just blowing bubbles?
Yeah, it's trying to attack. This is the dragon problem.
This little
Oh,
guy?
Yeah.
Oh, this is nothing.
well, we lucked out.
This is nothing here. Let me look at him.
No, he's my dragon. Just gonna
Are you
hold him up
holding
to
it?
the side.
Are you holding it like actually like by the neck or by the back of the neck? Because like
No, she's holding it by the throat like you would a geese.
Jesus,
A goose.
Aren't you
dragon,
choking him?
it can't handle that.
Aren't you choking him?
Yeah, she is
Yeah.
struggling, and he's like trying to claw up at Iris's wrist.
I'm gonna say I don't think you're helping yourself by choking the thing.
Well, I mean, it is hostile to me.
If you let it go, it wouldn't be so hostile, would it? I mean, if you have
No,
someone to do, would it
you're misunderstanding, Lex. I pull the card. The dragon will forever be hostile to me.
Oh no.
It's gonna be hostile to me until you do your thing, or until it's dead.
Okay, until I do my thing, great. You could not choke it until then.
Yeah, but it's still gonna be trying to attack me until you
And
do your
what's it-
thing.
And what's it gonna do? Blow bubbles?
I mean, it'll probably bite me.
Oh no.
Does it even have? Actually, does it even have fangs? Like, is it like toothless, where it has?
It has baby teeth.
To make Lex feel better, Iris does shift her grip and hold it by the scruff instead.
Okay, this I can agree with.
Trying to bite at you the entire time.
Iris is just gonna pull. She's just gonna pull out a random bit of cloth. It looks like it's probably supposed to be a shirt that one would wear on stage, and she's just gonna shove it in the thing's mouth.
Oh no.
You know, doesn't this thing look a little young though?
Yeah,
A little young.
yeah. She's like here's what she's gonna do, Emma. She like shoves the cloth in its mouth, puts a little bit of rope around it to keep it in the mouth, and then just holds the dragon under her arm.
Okay.
Like
Stick it in
luggage.
fucking sack, dude. I swear to God.
Yeah.
Oh
That's
my
exactly
know?
what she's gonna do.
gosh.
You know, it's kind of endearing. Can we keep it as a pet?
I mean, it'll probably stick around, so yeah,
Here's a question: what does it eat?
people probably.
I would
But-
venture to guess
In
most things.
general.
I was gonna say, my apologies. Probably some form of humanoid.
So pork chop?
No, a pork chop is a pig.
Uh-huh. And do you think at this size it's gonna be a full-grown person?
I mean, it could probably try.
It can try. I don't think that much success. It might be easier with just a pork chop.
Well, dragons also like to eat the things that are their type. So I wonder if this thing eats soap.
That
You know,
no,
actually,
no.
that's a good question.
Yeah, that is actually a good question. So
You know what? We can actually try that out right now. And Iris just,
yeah,
with it still under her arm like a piece of luggage, she just wanders back on up the stairs to the bathroom.
wait.
He's crying.
I'm-
He's
I
wailing.
am curious.
No.
I am curious myself. Oh,
Raymond
man.
turns around. I'm gonna start heading to today's
you know what-
castle.
you know what?
I'll be
You-
outside till everyone
you-
else is there.
You go in because I don't know if anybody else is in there. I'll just stand
Yeah,
here.
you're fine. You're fine. She goes in and grabs a bar of soap and comes back out.
All right. Maybe. Do you want to feed it or do you want me to feed it?
It's probably better you feed it.
It
It'll
is
probably try to bite me.
trying to get away from you guys. It does not want the soap.
No, I think
Okay.
look, it's real eager to eat the soap. Here you go.
I don't think it's eager to eat the soap. I think
I think it wants to eat the soap. Lex, just feed it the damn soap.
You're monsters.
Here, look, I'll hold it for you. And she like basically wraps her arms around it, full on, around front of the chest, so it's harder for it to get away. It's like you'll have to take off the gag and everything, but like
Lex just simply says, I am gonna take this off. I am friendly.
I'm friendly.
Eh,
Yeah, sure.
I am not gonna do anything to you. After all, I have my own little friends here. And he just points to his little slime that he has.
There's 2 little slimes
Yes, I'm
that
gonna point
became
to them.
sentient for a moment.
And screamed.
My little slimes here.
Oh,
I
you know
give
what?
them-
Here. Why don't we do this while we walk? They're waiting on us.
I'm gonna say I give these little slimes berries and sometimes meat. So if you relax, he might let you go.
I
And
might
we
let
can
you.
feed the
He's
keyword
trying-
might. And we might be able to get you some meal food. Who knows?
And so out comes Iris, just
Do you
holding.
agree, little one? Does he even understand
I-
this actually?
Is Iris is the one that is holding him, right?
Yeah, she's still holding him.
Right.
Yes.
He's trying to use his hind legs to scratch at you.
Does it actually know what I'm saying? Like,
He's too busy trying not to eat soap and kill Iris.
hey, if
You know
don't
what?
like the
You're
soap,
right.
just simply shake your head. You don't like the soap, shake your head.
Shaking his head.
Furiously.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
Okay, throws the soap behind him. Okay, that's out the window. You like pork?
He's gonna try to fight at Iris, but struggling to.
All right.
You fight,
So
the less you fight, and
next line of
answer it
order.
easier.
Next line of order. We need to get some nail clippers. Or
Nail
file.
clippers?
A file would work just fine.
Just gonna domesticate a dragon.
That's exactly what we're doing.
Oh my god.
Well, since we're not feeding it anything yet, and you didn't take the gag off, thankfully, Iris is just gonna tuck it back under her arm like a piece of luggage.
Oh
You know,
jeez.
Lex is just gonna fall you now because of that little thing.
All right, let's get move on.
All right. So, what we are gonna do is end it here, and we're gonna
You
start up
motherfucker!
when you guys get to Danae. It is 10:40. We won't have enough time to cover all the stuff with Danae.
Yeah, no,
or
I was gonna
stuff
say
like-
that's gonna take
yeah,
too long.
Yeah, because it's gonna be a
Yeah.
lot. So, anyway,
I'm off
Uh,
the next 2 days. So suspense is gonna kill me.
Yeah, well, I'm not off the next 2 days, so
all right. So,
neither is Jason, I think, right?
no, he's off weekends, right?
No, I thought he had to work on Saturdays, which is why part of why we.
What? No, Jacob's off
No.
on Saturday. Yeah, he's off.
Jason.
Did he go potty?
I guess so.
Alright, well, we'll see.
did
in
the
about
dragon get
20
to him?
minutes.
All right. So, question.
dragon
We'll
get
see
to
in about
him?
20 minutes. The dragon got
Question-
to him, yes.
Thoughts, concerns, Baron.
Yeah.
Question, thoughts, concerns.
No, not really. This session is very cut and dry.
Okay. All right. Thrune.
Yes.
Question, thoughts, concerns.
I got nothing. Said literally
Lex?
nothing, so I'm good.
Lex.
Lex is wondering if there is a possible way to not have the dragon hate Iris.
Yeah, divine
On
intervention.
intervention.
That's, and he's wondering if that is going to honestly work.
I was gonna say, yeah, it's literally the only way.
Yes.
Use
he's
another
thinking-
dragon
he's
to
thinking-
scare it into place.
And he's thinking right now, wonder what Mystic's gonna honestly say. when
What,
he
Emma?
asks this.
Use another dragon to scare it into place.
There is also that, yeah. That would be hilarious. We just show up over there at Bala Ur's place and Iris is just carrying this little dragon like look.
Oh, it's just gonna get territorial.
Mm-hmm.
She
Is
doesn't want
Jacob
another spawn.
is Jacob back? Because it's his turn. Let's see here.
No. Sly said maybe he went off to the bathroom, so we'll find out in
Also-
20 minutes, I think is what he said.
Yeah.
So, if you want to use Divine Intervention, since I'm standing next to you, I can shift your roll to make you roll an 18 plus a d8 from Bardic Inspiration.
No, I think the point of for the percentile roll is to roll your level or lower.
At beginning level 10, you call if you roll a number equal to or lower than your cleric
Yeah.
level, your deity intervenes.
Alright,
So
so I
if
can
he's a
give you
level
the
10
1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, so if he's a level 10, then he needs to roll less.
10 or less, basically.
Yeah.
But since I'm 11, I have to roll 11 or less. I don't
Mhm.
know. How would Bardic Inspiration work for that? Though? Like, it just takes off?
No,
It would not help.
it would
No.
not. What I could do,
The other thing.
is Unsettling Words.
Yeah, other bunch. Okay, so this basically just makes it so where it's guaranteed to lower it.
Yeah, it's
Yes, but
opposite.
I was also gonna say I can just force you to roll a 1. Because
I
my
would say
my two numbers for the day are an 18 and a 1.
We might
I
need
would-
that one.
No, I'd say, well, first let's see what you. I'm not sure.
I was gonna say,
Shit.
let's go ahead and wait until we can have the conversation with Danae first to see if we need either of those. And then
Okay.
after the conversation with Danae is whenever we can start discussing potential divine intervention.
Who knows?
Yeah.
Janae may actually do something with the dragon to make her friendly. Who knows?
Hey, since we had 6
Probably
days,
not.
since we had 6 days pass in game time, Aki's been studying up on those manuals. So
He's
he
no longer.
gained 4 wisdom and 2 intelligence. Woo!
Also, Emma, I think that I
Oh,
think I have
wisdom.
everybody.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what?
Hold on, let me double check. Actually, now that I think about it.
So,
I do not. All right, never mind.
so this thing is
I'll get it.
This thing is basically a baby water dragon.
No,
Yeah,
it's
blue-
it's
blue.
actually a pink dragon.
Huh.
A
Is-
pink dragon. A baby pink dragon.
Yep,
It's 2nd edition.
Yeah.
it's a pink dragon. That's exactly what he is.
Mhm.
And yeah, he's a pink dragon.
2nd edition?
Yep. Second edition.
Yes.
Iris, fuck ass. Emma.
Yeah.
Can he take that other form?
Do you want him to take the other form?
I want to know. Just because I'm curious.
Maybe not quite right now. It might not. I don't know. I haven't quite
Okay.
decided. But I drew him if he was a little bit younger, you know.
Yeah. Alrighty. So.
I still need to finish through with the
Yep.
Aki, thoughts, questions, concerns.
Uh,
Do you want me to give you back Techie for your 3rd day?
yeah.
Okay, I'll give you back Techie.
Maybe.
I'll
Yeah.
give you
Okay, I'm
Tech.
back.
Hi.
Hey, he's back.
Yay!
We're going through thoughts, questions, concerns. So I'll give you back Techie for your 3rd day, but then she's got to go back.
Okay.
I get
Excuse me,
visitation time.
Excuse me, Techie, you're needed for the court.
So you have her that. Any other things?
I'm concerned about Danae.
Mm-hmm.
Things are gonna be interesting. For sure.
Mhm.
That's about it. I was expecting more retaliation from Thrune today, but that's fine.
Okay.
Hey, Raymond laid down the law.
Iris.
Oh, my apologies. I thought you were gonna ask Jason first. I like the dragon.
But you don't like him in the future.
No.
Well,
Um.
Dragon is
Additionally,
basically
you know, there is the concern about Danae.
Mhm.
No, I think that's about it.
You
Alright.
know a lot more than we do, so you know I'm not too particularly worried. But since you're
No.
worried now, I'm starting to
No,
panic.
no. Here's the fun thing, right? I know nothing about Danae.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. None of us know
That would
anything
be
about
Speak and
Danae.
Spell over there.
Oh wow, no one knows anything about today. Great.
Yeah.
Jacob.
Well, I know some things,
Yep. Mhm.
mostly by word of mouth,
Are they pleasant things?
I assume not.
not necessarily.
Are we known?
We'll just have to find out.
I mean, he's not a complete asshole. He's
Well-
done some cool stuff, but
Oh,
I don't like
what
his
is the-
methods.
What sort of cool stuff?
Well,
There's a reason why there's no ooze on this fucking land.
I like him. I already like that part. I really do.
Yeah, but we're not gonna like how he did it.
no, I think we know how he. I think I know how he did it.
Oh,
He's got a shard of the crystal. And he's using
Well,
that
of
to ward
course,
it off.
he's probably got several.
No. Well, no. There's only like 7 pieces, or so we've been told. At least someone mentioned it. So with like 7 pieces.
and we
So,
technically have what 3 technically?
We have 3.
I thought we had 4, but all right. So
Well, no,
yeah, he's
technically-
probably.
Well, no, technically 2 because we combined one. I thought, right?
It's
Is that
it's
wrong?
3.
Yeah, it was originally 3 pieces, but now it's all combined into 1 crystal.
Well,
Okay.
no, it's we have one that's 1 combined, and then Raymond has just 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we technically had 3, but we have 2 because we combined one.
Yeah.
Are we sure we want to bring those to the meeting with Danae?
I mean, here's the thing. Will he know? Probably not.
He probably will.
Well, where will we
I
leave
doubt
him?
it.
Because
Yeah, and-
remember,
and- yeah,
Just don't
that's
get
another-
close.
Yeah, just don't get close to him.
Here's a better question: where will we leave him where we know they'll be if they're basically
Honestly-
we're not stolen?
honestly, I had the idea of, okay, so Thrune is kind of in the timeout corner right now. How about he just stay behind and guard the crystals?
I mean,
just
that's an
Thrune guard.
idea.
Yeah, just have Thrune stay behind, guard the crystals at the inn. Like, no one. Yeah, and I have a whole
Well-
clever plan. I have a whole clever plan and an idea for it too.
Alternatively, my fear is, what if Arista just rolls around? That's scary.
Arista's scary.
I don't know if you saw that lightning strike when she did that, but that shit was scary.
Hey Sly,
Mm,
he thinks Arista's scary.
mm.
I don't think you've seen Fear yet.
The potential for bad things to happen, I feel, is incredibly high when it comes to Arista. So that's why I'm a little afraid. It's not anything she's done, it's the potential.
You say it's quite a high.
That's
potential.
questions, concerns on that comment.
Are we?
okay, well, great. No, actually, I will not say anything out loud.
Well, their whole thing can change. They may not have to worry about the things in their MF.
Right. I know,
keeping my mouth
but
shut.
here's the thing though, is that like, I would prefer to not spoil anything.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to run that risk at all, because
Mhm.
you know, then it's supposed metagaming. It needs to be surprised. So I just DM'd it to you instead.
Oh boy. Let me open.
Somehow
I
gets a
mean-
pink dragon as companion.
Why did we just suddenly go dead silent?
Because they're passing notes.
God.
Because we're
Yeah.
passing notes, and I'm still thinking about the hilarity of Iris walking out of the inn carrying a baby dragon under her arm.
That is rather.
By the way,
Mhm.
oh wait, no. I won't say anything. I shouldn't say anything.
Well, you guys are gonna spend after hours of the next 4 days with that, and then also if you guys want to do